straight to the table. Hey there, rulers. Welcome after a long week of Force Will to another episode of Foul Wednesday. We are here. We're having a good time. At Babatunde's request, we have life trackers on screen so that you guys can see what we're playing. I do want to quickly jump into a few things before we get started. Huge thanks to tonight's sponsors, Triple Sleeve TCG, currently offering pre-orders for both Awakening Assault into the Demonic World and Rebirth of Legend. There is a link in the description to go check those out. You can pre-order by the box, by the case, or by the pre-release kit for Assault. But we're super happy to be joining with them and getting this to you guys. And as part of tonight, we will be doing a giveaway later, probably right before we do the cube, of a non-foil Suya. We'll be giving away a Suya away tonight after that fun little mix-up that happened on TCG Player where Suya was listed at over $400. They decided the only way to kind of make light of that situation was to give it away for free because it was not meant to be listed at that much. But yeah, we're jumping in. A few things again as kind of just some housekeeping rules. You'll note that there is still the glove game queue at the top of the top of the screen. If you feel like forcing me to put on the gloves, you can pay a $5 super chat per game, and I'll throw them on. Maybe even for St. Patrick's Day, we'll say for every $2 super chat. Actually, yeah, I'll do that for today because it's St. Patrick's Day and the gloves are green. So if you want me to wear green, $2 super chats will get you every $2 will get a game. And if we need to do any changes to the audio, me or Paul being louder, the music being softer, anything else like that, let me know. And then again, like I said, we will have these wonderful life trackers on screen. And if you feel like joining the channel as a member to get access to these cool emotes, you can consider clicking that join button down below. With that out of the way, Paul, we're playing some cluster format.
Who's Paul? I'm Mike Grant.
That's weird. That you're suddenly Mike Grant.
Hi, I'm Mike Grant.
Hi, Mike Grant. I didn't know you were here today.
Hi. I came from New York.
Wow, yeah. You came a long way. We're playing some cluster format.
Oh, my gosh.
Very excited to try this out. I'm playing Dark Selesta. Paul is playing Almarius and Milas. You rolled a 9. I rolled a 4, so I'll be going second. And then because you get to start with more life, let me go ahead and bump up your life totals here. And there we go.
Cool.
Boom. Okay.
4 down.
Oh, cut your stones at least, because stones are kind of... It's weird playing without dual stones.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I had this all built, and then he's like, hey, you changed out the stones, right? I'm like, frick.
Look for it. I'll do 1 down. 2 down. That'll work. Okay. Rock it out, man.
Cool. Hey, that seems pretty.
That seems decent.
Hey. Burn you for 5.
Burn me for 5. Okay.
Spirit Village.
Yeah, Spirit Village is good.
Pass.
Cool. Draw. Callstone. Blackstone. Pop Energize. Kiki. 2. Put 1 back on top. Explore.
Hello.
Suya. Sounds good. 1+1+1 counter on my Kiki. Or on my passer after that.
Draw. I'm going to... That's a good question. Let's see what I got. I'll pick you for 2.
I'll take 2. They're 33.
Recover.
Yep.
All stuff. That's pretty good to me.
Yep.
Get the Dregan.
Get that Dregan.
Where is it?
An addition.
I'm here breaking my
the thing that gives all your spirit swiftness, right?
Yep. And I can recover a fire by tapping.
Yeah.
Pass.
Bruh. Cover?
Yeah.
Call stone. Combat.
Kermit.
5 EU.
Block 3.
Response.
Sure.
Selesta effect. Top 2. We're exploring. Fortunate whiff on the explorer. Selesta effect. Attempt to put an effect on the chase.
Sure.
Bounce it back to your hand. I'll draw a card. 5 damage goes through.
Sure.
And second Suya.
In response. Spirit Village effect.
Sure.
G4.
Sure. 6,500 for your life.
Sure.
And pass turn. Yep.
2.
Down to 31.
Cover.
Yep.
Collins is stone.
Cards in hand.
7.
Sounds good.
You're at
31. You are not at 65,000. You're at 6,500.
I'm okay with that. Oh,
Stephen Holsheiser. Thank you very much, buddy.
5 games.
That's 5 games.
Sounds good to me.
Glove game Q. Put on some gloves. Ugh. 3,100.
Right.
Flip that my list, bro.
Yeah, that seems good.
Doesn't actually. Kiki won't die to it.
The Kiki won't die. So it's like whatever.
He's doing it. Yep. Yep.
Let's see. Five two.
Take 5. Down to 26. Block
Sweet.
Kiki.
Sure. Pass.
Draw turn. Move your cover.
Sure.
Call stone with Selesta.
Sure.
Kiki.
Kiki.
Explore.
You can explore.
Look for it.
Right?
Thinking about it. 1 second.
It's
The
right
rehearsal.
here. Pop Millie Bobby Brown? Millie Bobby Brown? That's what I tried to say.
Thinking about it. Yeah.
Sure.
We'll go ahead and pop your boy.
Sure.
And then pass turn.
Call stone.
Yep, that's fine. Spirits have swiftness. Yep.
Messenger.
Sure.
Messenger Lotto.
Yep.
Swing for 60.
He has an enter effect.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. My bad. Like, hey, do you want a free?
I'll take 6 in the air. Down to 20.
Let's make it 18. Up them up.
Okay. Down to 18.
So we're
Yes, you are there.
pass.
Draw. Before recovery. Cast Endless Purse.
Sure.
Draw a card. F1.
Draw shovel.
Move to recovery.
Yeah.
Cost one?
This thing.
Hidden History Selesta.
Yep. Stuff.
Draw. Explore?
Good explore.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad you found something.
Yeah. Yeah, Drain
Go on,
Bane.
life.
Drain Bane, it's pretty good. Celeste effect.
Yep.
Jewel.
Cool's fine.
Back to your hand.
Sure.
Back in your hands. Back in your hands.
In response.
Sure.
Thank you for 2.
Sure.
Thank you for
Sure. Down to 14. Draw.
Yep.
Pass turn.
recovery.
Yep.
All stone.
Sure.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Mode.
Burn you for 8.
Cool. Do you have another burn spell in hand?
I do.
Cool. Next game. I don't have an answer for that. One turn shy of getting a Celesta flip with Drain. Like if I'd hit one more treasure earlier, I probably would have popped off, but didn't get there. I'll take the draw. And that Blackstone turn one was awful. I only play a single one, and I was like, really? This is what I need? This is what I get? Like, I had Flute in the opener. I was just like, can I get a 6 Sages Memorial, please?
You going first or second?
I'm going second. Two down for me. 3 down for me. Okay. Take it away. Seems good. Yep.
Pass.
Draw. Cost stone. 6 stone, please.
Three.
Thank you. Flute.
Ah, jazz flute.
Explore. For 1.
Can explore
Oh!
oh, the parasol.
Yeah, pop energize.
The bun bun.
10-10 bunny. Go ahead. Take 2.
Take 2 more.
Sure, that's fine. 34. Or 36, sorry.
There it is. She's recovered too.
You haven't
pump him? Can I pump him before recovery?
Sure.
You don't have to.
It's fine.
It's okay. So he's an 8/8.
Yeah.
Call stone.
Sure.
8 in the air.
Take 8. Down to 28.
Spirit Field.
Spirit Village is fine.
It doesn't.
It doesn't have an enter effect. Yeah.
Keep forgetting that.
Yep.
Pass.
End of your turn.
Sure.
Dispelling Stone, Poppy, the Spirit Village. Sorry. Yes, Pop. Spirit Village.
You're hitting Spirit Village.
Spirit Village, not the recover. Draw from Dispelling Stone to the bottom, or shuffle in. Go to my turn. Draw. Recover.
I'm entertained that this is just a card gaming chat at this point, and I love that. Legitimately, no sarcasm.
Cards in hand.
4.
Combat.
Hermit.
12.
Sure.
Produce black. Cost stone.
Yeah.
Why we produce black?
Suya. In response.
Sure.
Bring it
Yeah, take 4. Down to 2,400. 1 counter on Suya. Explore. Actually, no, not claw. Sorry. I'm gonna reveal Kiki and then cast it.
Okay.
Draw 2 and put 1 back on top. Pass turn.
Drop it. Perfect.
Yep.
Burn your
29. Or no, sorry, 19.
recover.
Yep.
All stone.
Yep. How many cards in hand?
4.
Not too many. Great. He's only 1,600. Sure.
No. We're gonna do it
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
But I don't just have the brain.
Random other stuff.
Run the board for 12.
Thinking.
Sure. How big is Rabbit Ram?
Currently 12.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have any symbols because of the swiftness, right?
Correct. Oh, I mean, no, he doesn't get flying.
+1/+1 counter on rabbit. Okay. Block Kiki.
Proactive Thunder.
Yeah.
Pass.
Before I drop my turn, explore.
Yeah.
Life gain.
Yay! That seems pretty good.
It does. It does feel pretty good. Move to recovery.
Sure.
Hellstone?
Red Mage is asking if you can get the treasure and the Kiki at the same time.
No, you can only reveal one thing at a time from Kiki. I should have actually used Selesta to pop him before recovery. So we're gonna pop him before recovery because I had that floating will. It's better for me to do that than anything else.
Yeah.
Funny.
Bun.
That's turn.
Buddha.
Oh, I have 4 games left with gloves. Sorry, I gotta update the glove queue.
Let's see. I have 7 stones left. Out of fire.
Modes.
Modes 2. How big is this?
Currently, 10.
10. Okay. I'm gonna deal 8 to you.
Sure.
And draw 3 cards.
And discard your hand?
Yeah.
I'm gonna respond to that. Cinderella?
Okay.
I'm gonna see
Make it
what
right.
2 of those 3 cards are and see if they're any relevancy. That can go to the bottom of your deck. That can go to the top because I don't care about it. Sorry.
You're fine.
To 1100.
Do call a stone.
Hey man, Adork, welcome back, buddy.
It's an awkward.
Yeah, I was kind of what I was hoping to create with the Cinderella play.
Well, it's because of this.
Yeah, for sure.
This is the awkward part. The hand is.
Yeah, fair enough. The stones have certainly been weird. That's for sure.
Gosh. You're at 11, right?
Currently at 11, yes.
Awesome.
Sounds good. Spirit Village is fine.
Pass.
Draw. Move to recover. Blue?
Yeah.
Call stone?
Yeah.
Selesta effect.
Sure.
3, 4. That really sucks. So many treasures and I just whiff on them. Combat. 6.
I'll take 6.
64. Selesta effect, attempt to put a card in the chase.
Sure. That game? Sure.
Gain 8. Back up to 19. Is it 300 per? 200 per, so yes, 19. Hey man, life gain at all is helpful.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Update.
That's the thing
Thank
keeping you alive right now.
Yes. Bastard.
Draw. Pingy for 2.
And my big old bunny.
Your little big old.
17. I was really hoping to hit Demon Arm there off of it. Because then I get Bane and Drain. And I can really gain some life. But alas, alack, it was not meant to be. Bonus call's good. Cards in hand. Okay, and I know what one of them is. But two unknowns. Gullwing is one of them. That big old Durgan.
That. 35.
How dare you? That's fine. Down to 12.
Pass.
Right. End of your turn. Jewel of the Panda King. Attempt to put Spirit Village back in your hand. Draw a card. Shuffling. Draw turn. Cover. In history, Selesta.
Sure.
Draw a card. Card on top. Explore for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did. I had floating. That's how I did it.
Yeah. He's floating the 6-8 stone because it just
Costs.
sucks.
Yeah. It sometimes just really sucks.
It sometimes just really sucks.
Cost one.
Yeah.
Combat.
Permit.
6.
Cards in hand.
Currently 4.
So that make this a 10-10.
Currently it is a 10-10. Yes. Minfuse acceptable.
Block.
Response to block.
Sure.
Celeste effect attempting to put 2 cards on the chase.
Sure. So you're gonna put.
I'm going to gain 10 life. I'm going to draw a card.
Okay.
Good?
Sure.
Gain 10.
Cool.
Up to 22. Block is acceptable.
Burn the board for 10.
Cool. Combat?
Permit.
12.
Sure.
5,200. Pass.
Cover.
Sounds good.
Check it. Trigger.
Target.
Going.
This is why I wish I had. This is like hands down like the single reason I wish I had recovered her. Because I have Exorcist Mage in hand.
Oh.
Going is fine. You don't have swiftness. Oh, right, because hidden.
6 in the air.
It's just 6?
6 in the air.
I'll take 6. That's fine. Down to 16.
Flip disappears.
Cards in hand.
3.
That's fine.
Game.
Thunder Parasol?
Parasol. Kill him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because it's 16 damage, yep. It's exactly enough.
Pass.
Draw.
You're getting there.
Slowly but surely, man. Draw.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Manadoric Selesta still very good.
Before recovery. Kiki exploration effect?
Yep.
Haircut before I explore 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thunder Parasol.
Seems pretty good to me.
Double before recovery. Attempt to use Celesta's effect 1 time.
Before recovery.
Yep. Move to recover?
Yep.
Attempt to perform the Judgment's effect to my ruler.
You can do that.
Thank you. Currently, she is 1, 2, 3, 4. She is currently a 29/29 with Swiftness and Fierce. Combat.
Kermit.
Kill. Attempt to use Celesta's effect.
Sure.
Gain 1,000 life.
Sure.
I knew if I could get Grimoire, like, this was
You'd
good.
be able to stabilize.
I'd be able to, like, stabilize.
Yeah.
Which was why I wasn't, like, super worried about when I told you to play Almeria's my list. I was like, I feel like as long as I can hit this early enough, it's
you'll
not
be
too
fine.
bad. After that, I'll pass. Go ahead.
Sure.
Go. Mm-hmm.
Cards
Currently 5.
currently.
Three Village is good. Go searching. That puts you to 4 cards in hand post search, provided you hit a spirit.
Yeah.
Done it. Did not hit a spirit. 3 cards in hand. Okay. And one of them is. Where did the. Is this the going that you found? You didn't have a way to discard it. Let you keep it in hand, so one of those cards in your hand is still a going. Okay.
Pass.
Cool. Draw. Before recovery. A2.
Sure.
Jewel. A hard cast. Put this back in your hand. Draw. Shuffle. Move to recover.
I rested my list with the cane to give it swiftness and fierce.
Yep. Combat.
Yep.
14.
Take 14.
$38. Endless Purse?
Draw card.
So much stuff. Like, I can't explore anymore with Selesta, so I'm like kind of trying to dig for Kikis a little bit.
Fair enough.
I'll do Selesta effects. Times attempt to put Celesta's effect on the effect. Attempt to use Celesta's effect, paying 2.
Sure. So 2 cards.
Put on the chase. Put on the chase.
Sure.
Gain 10. Draw a card.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, that makes
sequencing of Celesta is weird because it's like multiple times and creates multiple chases and.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
It's all over the place. Big one. Durgan.
Durgan.
Put nothing back. Draw a card. Let me just let you burn me for 5 casually.
Sure, so you can just gain 10 casually.
Pass.
Piggy for 2.
Ow. I have been pinged. 38. Or 34.
Also.
Good thing.
Kill him.
Kill who? Let me think about that one.
Look for it.
Well, I don't have a way to give her Eternal, because I don't have a way to get immediately 5 treasures. So, yeah, she did. You got her.
Do you still have to copy shuffle? Do you still have to shuffle for copying treasure?
I've never done that, because there's nothing to shuffle in. That would be a question for a TO. Oh, that's a good question, though.
Yeah.
333. Because, like, it's kind of like you the order's still randomized, right? So it's like this idea of the order's still randomized to an unknown degree, even if I don't shuffle in, because the card never, like, hits Jace or whatever. So it's, yeah, I don't know. It's a good question, though. Celeste is weird like that. I usually just time save and don't. Oof, going, coming in.
Burn the board for 20.
Burn the board for 20?
Burn the board and you.
Burn the board and me for 20. Well, dude, that's just not very nice.
Does he look nice to you? Look at this guy.
Doing D doesn't, yeah, it's kind of mean. Give me a second. Think about it if I want to do something about that.
You killed my wife.
You're tapping out to do that. Burn the board for 20?
Burn the board for 20.
How many cards can I draw? Can I keep Bunny alive? Newsflash, I can't. But that's unfortunately. What I can do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's getting 14, 14, so he's a 16, 16. Man, if I could draw one, if I had to.
No, 16. It'll be 16 now, because it'll be red 16.
Wait, what?
So it's 1 red.
Yes.
These were already tapped because I play shield.
Oh, sure. So it's only 16
It'll be
damage to the
16
board.
damage to the board and to you.
Okay, so that's
So
different.
That's different. I
That's
just wanted to
different.
double check.
That means I can let everything on my board survive. Okay. 16. You're
That is
currently
a little
doing
different.
16.
Currently dealing 7.
Okay.
Yeah, 16.
Jewel of the Panda King.
Mhm.
Targeting here.
Sure. Put it back in your hand.
Draw a card. Shuffle in. I'll take 16. My rabbit survives.
Great.
He's an 18, 18. Oh wait, no, you have no. You tap the ruler, so you're
Yeah.
fine. So Chiffon can't swing
It
this
is.
turn.
Yeah.
I'm good. Take 16 down to 18.
Pass.
Draw.
Yeah.
Rika.
Fair enough.
Look at all these cards in my hand, Paul. I'm going to attempt to explore
Sure.
for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I needed drain. Free Wise Dragon.
Yep.
Back in your hand, I'll draw a card. Another freeze. Paul, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, you
Wait,
are?
because this can only hit. your opponent controls. I can't bounce my own stuff. Otherwise, I was just gonna like keep bouncing these back and forth to just make this huge and kill you, but it doesn't work that way.
Sure.
Bounce nothing, you control, draw a card. Call stone with Selesta. Hit a 6-stage stone, she recovers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So
I have
2020 bunny.
that is a 2020 bunny.
2020 bunny.
We can make it bigger. We can go bigger. Selesta effects times 2.
Sure.
Drawing a card with claw and gaining 12 life.
Sure.
Up to 30. Oh, sorry, no, I gotta do it one more time. And this, so
Yep.
that all my guys have Bane and Drain.
Sure.
So up to 30 life.
Dragon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
16?
7, 8, 9,
16.
10. They can't attack this turn anyway.
But I can. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So 22. Gain 22. Hooray!
Or
Down to 16.
Chiefon was already awakened, so he couldn't awaken Awakening of my list.
Yeah, he
What?
could.
Yeah.
Because you tapped he tapped this for Shiphone and this for Awakening of my list.
Unless I missed something.
No, because you called stone and hit a 6-stage stone, so you recovered it. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're still good. You are still Gucci. Pay 1.
Yep.
Pass. Yep. You do not have to shuffle. There was a ruling I got during the online. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because if you're not putting something in, the deck doesn't need to be randomized. Thanks, Steven. Dude, this is a good game.
Let's go. It's a good bag.
Yeah.
Cover my list.
Oh, he's saying you called stone a white stone, but it doesn't
Okay.
matter. I survived through it anyway, so whatever.
Chiefon, kill your rabbit.
Okay. Village good.
Pass.
Draw. For recovery. Kiki Explore.
Yeah.
Panicking Jewel. Kiki Explore.
Yep.
This is like when I have a machine gun. 2, 3, 4. Kiki for free.
Explore more.
Draw 2. We'll hit here. Explore with Selesta.
Sure.
Cards upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Dispelling Stone. Kiki Explore. Or Tinketably.
Sure.
2. But that's not. Move to recover.
Discard graph up below your stuff, draw more cards, discard brow, draw more cards. Card destruction, good. Surf.
Combat. 10 in the air.
10. 16.
Oh, lethal in the air.
Block.
Okay. Lethal in the air.
Apple side.
Okay, it won't kill him because he's a 16, 17.
So 16 the board.
It's 16 divided as you choose, not 16 to everything.
So, yeah, right, you're right.
Yeah.
Right. We'll do 16 here.
Sure.
Enter.
Sure.
16. So 16 counters.
Yep. 1 and 6. Okay.
Ping.
Sure.
So cluster's fun.
Yeah. How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 2.
2. Combat.
Kermit.
5. I will respond. Selesta effect?
Sure.
Times... Three. Attempting to put Dispelling Stone to Pop Spirit Village, Bane and Drain, and gain life on the chase. I'll draw a card from Dispelling Stone. I'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, and then another 5 from the trade. So I'll gain 17.
Yep.
6,900. Kiki's Callstone. Funny. Before draw on your turn. So I'm gonna attempt to pass the turn.
Sure.
Before draw your turn. Cindy?
Sure.
Look at this card that you're about to draw. That can go to the bottom. That can stay on top. Okay.
Draw for 2.
Yep.
Good card.
This is so many cards on the board.
Also.
Yep.
This is That's okay.
The
Yeah, we'll just go to game 2.
game 3. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ugh.
We chased it.
What was the card drop? What was the? I mean, I knew you just drew Kane because I gave.
Yeah, it was Kane, and I took all wings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just did not see my draw engine at all.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is why
fair.
I miss Gwyn so much.
That's fair. Yeah, that was the other card that you said. Like,
Oh.
you going first or second? As I reset our life totals here.
Start sec.
You have won on the play and lost on the play so far.
I'm trying to think of so this match. Quick, before you get. So.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where like
I'll go
if you let me go second, I have more card draw, right?
Yeah.
But if you let me go first, I have more chances to explore. So it's like,
That's why I'm like, yeah, I don't want you to explore. Reusable resources.
bad for you.
Yeah.
I mean, gaining 10 a turn for 1 will is pretty good.
Yeah, you think?
3 down.
4 down.
Take it away.
Search.
Search is good.
Yes.
Draw. Ooh, that's greedy, but might be worth my time. Costone.
Mhm.
I got it. Why don't I? Pop Energize. Kiki Explorer.
Sure.
Come on, Grimoire. One time. Care to cut?
That's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4. Dispelling Stone ain't bad.
That's not too bad.
Hidden History Selesta.
Mhm.
Explore with Selesta. Pop your boy. Good. That feels good.
2.
Yeah, I'll take 2. 30, 38. Take 5.
Pass.
33. Draw. Recover. Callstone. Recover. Kiki Explore.
Yeah.
This is like the greediest Kiki. Like, it's better for me to just have more chances to explore.
Oh yeah. I'd be doing it all day.
Hold on.
Be right back. Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, we're back.
We're back. I'm pretty sure, making sure we're, yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. So I'm trying to explore with Kiki.
Mhm.
Do you want to cut before I explore?
We're good.
1, 2, 3, 4. But I hit a Kiki, so that works too.
Yeah. Search your whole deck, man. You're good.
I wish I was a fish. This is actually not a great like thing to hit off the top though, which kind of sucks. So I'll put this here.
Sure.
Attempt to use Celesta's effect.
Sure.
Dispelling Stone, pop your thing. Draw a card. Explore with Selesta.
Sure. Hooray.
Hey man, every single turn I get one. It's like, this is great. Cards in hand.
5.
That's a lot. But you don't have a weighted judgment. Well, possibly have a weighted judgment minus. I'll play Bunny.
Sure.
Actually, I'll play this. Another Hidden History.
Sure.
Draw a card. Then I'm back on top. Next turn.
2.
Take 2. 31. Come on, there we go.
We're at 31, you said?
31. Judgment.
Burn the board for a bunch.
Cool. Luck.
That's yep. That's fine. Pass.
It's like, do
Yeah,
the
because
thing.
it's not gonna take any damage.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Before recovery, Celesta effect.
Yep.
I'll ping him. Recover. Hey man. Why we play that's why we play on FoWednesday.
Yep.
We learn.
Yep.
Loot. Callstone. Recover Selesta. Look at that. Take 1 blue.
Sure.
Explore with Selesta before I can do anything.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. Endless. Claw. Wise Dragon.
Yep.
Draw card.
Put this back in my
nothing.
I'll put these back in my
Yeah, it's fine. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Something seems incorrect here. Bunny.
Bunny.
Pass turn. Something about having a board to be able to block your stuff with seems good now.
Oh, goodness. Pass.
Okay. Draw. Before recovery. +1/+1 counter on Wise Dragon. Moves to recover. Combat.
Sure.
17 in the air.
Take 17.
Down to 53. Blue. Callstone.
Sure.
Perfect. Sometimes it just works out. Explore.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Yes, Paul. I have to survive one more turn and then we're in good shape. Okay. I've got a blue floating.
Yeah.
Combat. Currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 coming at you.
12. Block.
Thinking.
On cast.
No, on block. On block.
Block.
Selesta effect times 2.
Sure.
Drain Bane back in your hand. Draw a card.
Ooh. Cards in hand are
Currently 5.
Currently
We'll go
5.
to 6. Good?
Okay. Well.
Take 14, gain 14.
Yep.
4,500. Come on. Getting used to this new keyboard, guys. Sorry, you were down to 39. Or no, sorry. 30. Let's see, wait. 1, 2,
53
4, 5,
minus
6.
14.
You're taking 14.
Yeah.
So yes, you're down to
39.
39. I did math.
You did the math.
I did the math.
Math is
Okay. Oh, I didn't use the floating blue because
Yeah.
I still didn't use it. Second bunny.
Sure.
Pass turn.
2.
Takes you. 33.
I hope you're all enjoying this because at this point we already know who won the game.
My life gain engine is online.
Yeah, so there's...
Yeah, and Celeste is about to be coming in for a lot of damage with a life gain hit on top of it.
I wonder what all these stones are.
I wonder what they could be. As opposed to me where I hit all of them finally.
Yeah.
All of my life total finally.
God, having dual stones would be so nice.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's
Oh
one of
my
the reasons why I wasn't like super scared of the hyper burn deck. Because I was like, stones are a thing. Okay.
Nothing feels comfortable.
That's fair.
Nothing feels comfortable.
That's very fair.
I'm gonna say pass and discard.
Sounds good. Draw. Before recovery. Selesta effects times 2.
Sure.
Attempting to put claw and arm in the chase.
Yep.
Good.
Okay.
Still before recovery. Geeky Explore?
Yep.
And he hit a 6th, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put up +1/+1 on the rabbit. Doing
Sure.
recovery?
Yep.
Perform the judgments of my ruler.
Sure.
Move to combat. 17 in the air.
Oh, goodness.
Sure.
Shoot it for 2.
Okay, then. That's a lot. Float white.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Deal 10 to the board.
10 to the board. Flute dice.
This is still coming in.
I have floating white. What did I? No, this already had. Yeah, this is still coming at you for 17
It's
currently.
got 10 damage.
And it's got 10 damage on it, 8 damage left.
Yep. So I'll take that damage.
Okay. And then Selesta for lethal.
Yep. Burn
It has eternal.
it.
Yeah.
Burn it.
No, yeah, it really does come down to like if I can get the life gain engine online. For sure.
Yeah.
2 more games left. I have to wear these clips for 2 more games. Come on, 2. Rematch. Why did I roll? What is this? What have I done?
I don't know.
You rolled a 4.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 10. You going second. That was your first time going second. Let's see how that goes.
Hooray. I'll actually get my 6 sage stones.
Maybe they were all nice and together. What did I say about cutting stones being super relevant in this format?
Oh, it's super relevant.
Like, based on where you let your opponent have their stones, you could be in a much better or much worse situation. Like,
I get that sweet energized token.
you do get that sweet energized token. Good luck, sir.
Thank you. I'm good. Apparently I need it.
3 down.
Two down.
Sounds good. Ready?
Yep.
Custom. Blue. Keek.
Kick!
Explore. Demon Arm. Go ahead.
Brick!
It was the second card, and I was like, yep. Immediately grabbed. Yeah, it's good. Yep.
Yes.
Cover?
Yep.
Also. 6 stage. Cover. Pay 1. Hidden History Selesta.
Yep. Oh,
Top. Explore for 2.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, just 2. Thunder Parasol.
Steven, is that before or after they released
Selesta.
Scheherazade in this form?
Celesta effects.
You can do that.
Thunder Parasol.
Sure.
Shoot. Suya.
Sure, why not?
Go ahead. Hey, man.
Thank you for 2.
When the draws are there, the draws are there.
Yeah, no kidding. God. Sucks. Burn Suya.
You darned.
Pass.
Draw.
Yeah.
Recover. Call. Whoop. Float. White. Cost down.
Sounds good.
Aren't I glad I floated white?
Delete.
Hidden History Selesta. Draw a card. Put a card back on the. Actually, put a card back on top. Explore with Selesta.
Sure.
3. First. Celesta's effect times 1.
Sure.
First. Draw. Suya. Pass.
2.
Take 2. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Pass.
Draw.
Watch me do nothing as he advances his board state.
Put a +1/+1 on Kiki.
Sure. You, man.
I want Kiki to be able to kill my list with Bane. That's 100% what I want to be
God,
able to
please
do.
don't.
Selesta effect times 2. Draw a card with purse. Shoot your Dragon Boy. Hidden History Selesta.
Yep.
Card back on top. Explore with Selesta.
Yep. Spelling Stone. No. Luminaries. Oh, okay.
But white. Also.
Yeah.
Dispelling Stone.
Yep. There it is.
Draw, then shuffle white.
Sure. Don't play these together. Guys, don't play these together.
Pass it for that.
2.
Yep.
The cards in hand.
4.
Whip.
Well, meow.
Whip.
Oh, not judgment. Something other than judgment. Mode 2. Sorry, modes 2.
Dump my hand and draw 3 cards.
Just that? You
Yeah.
get to choose 2 modes.
No, I don't. I have 1.
Yeah, it's 1 mode plus 1 for each recovered
Oh,
ruler.
okay. Then I'm gonna do that and hit your Suya.
I'm gonna respond.
I would've known. Ah, shoot.
Your hand seems real bad,
It is.
so
That's why it's dead.
so I'm gonna go ahead and go here and then here. Oh no, I have to use blue somehow.
Cancel.
No. I'm gonna
Do it.
because
Okay.
it's a mode, so like you don't
Yeah.
discard as cost. So like even if I cancel, you just keep
Yeah,
your hand.
I just thought I got one thing.
You can.
Am
keep
I having fun
both
yet?
of those.
No.
You can keep both of those on top.
Cool. Kill your Suya.
Okay. Okay. Draw. Before recovery. +1/+1 on snow. Recover. Selesta effect. Drain Bane.
Sure.
Recover.
It's about to hurt.
Combat. 7.
Yep. Gain 7.
Yep. 6,300. Up to 41.
Yeah. Definitely not having fun anymore. I'm just like, okay, he's just good. Like, this is the way it goes, folks.
Selesta effects to dig.
Yeah. Would I have more fun with dual stones? Probably.
Yeah, I think the deck would be also better with dual stones. Claw.
Turns out consistency is important.
Claw.
Yeah.
We up to 5 uniques. Coaster. Cards in here? I know what. 2 of them. Keep going up to 4. So attack 12. I think it's per card.
300.
Yeah, well, no. Dragon.
Yep.
Yeah. You got it. I'll pass her in there.
2.
Take 2. 39. Would have been more fun with dual stones. I don't think so. I think these games would be going significantly faster with dual stones because Paul would be kicking my teeth in.
Where'd everything go? Kiki.
I'll put a +1/+1 counter on this lady.
Oh, sure. We're gonna be smart.
And then everybody else dies.
Cool. Heard that.
So you had how many cards in hand? You did the thing?
I had...
You had 4, so that's 12. You're about to do 5 more?
Yeah.
Cool, she survives with 1 life.
Cool. Swing. Block it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Actually, wait. Yes, I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna block the dragon.
At this point, do y'all really want to keep seeing this pass?
Okay. Yeah, I just one-shot you, I think.
Yeah, you literally just flip and kill me.
I gained so much life that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, at that point, you can't kill me back. Like, because then I'm just gonna keep hitting you every single turn with Selesta for a gain of bajillion. Ugh.
Having fun, Jeremy?
I was wondering how Dark Selesta was going to perform, because like looking at the list, so Steven Holsheiser and Derek Munguinez had designed this list. Mostly it was Derek, and then I know that Steven helped out with some of the tweaking, but they were playing it and Derek piloted it to a top 8 finish, and I think Steven also piloted it to a top 8 finish at Svetlana's event. That was New Frontiers, and they were in a res art format. It was playing dual stones, so it had access to dual stones. So my one concern was obviously I was losing the dual stones and I would get these instead, right? So that was a little bit of a benefit. But then my thought was like, there wasn't really much in the main deck that I was losing. But could the main deck still do what it wanted to do, right? And so like little tweaks like Cinderella to like control draws a little bit, or like make use of Void, because like the beauty is Selesta can use these well with the Void, right? Because she could just use this for her effect. And so then I wanted cards like Cindy, who would also be able to make use of the Void if I whiffed on it. Overall, it went pretty well, I think. Yeah. It functioned better than I thought it was going to, that's for sure. But yeah, we'll go through the deck profiles here.
Yeah.
For you guys.
These aren't super relevant until a few months later.
Yeah, because we're playing cluster, but if you're playing cluster with your friends, these are both, I think, fun lists.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
To try. And I definitely think that your list is more dependent on stones coming up right.
Mm-hmm.
And as it kind of typically goes with a control deck versus a burn deck is like if the control deck can stabilize, the burn deck can't really do much.
Yep.
Which I think we saw play out in games 2, 3, and 4, as opposed to game 1 where you just like game 1 you just popped off. And
Every
like,
game except one, Jeremy. Come on.
Sure. But like game 1 you popped off and I couldn't stabilize.
Yeah.
So like, yep, that's exactly what can happen, right? So for sure. I also will admit that I'm playing kind of a greedy treasure base. That would probably there's a couple treasures that I would probably sideboard and like bring in for this matchup just to like shore up. Like I'm only playing 1 Grimoire.
Oh yeah.
I think I would probably sideboard into a 2nd Grimoire and I'd probably take out the Fairy Tale Rabbits. Because like these are gonna get blown up by my list so much that I'm like I'd rather just have more answers and life gain.
Oh yeah, easily.
You know, I think like Fiolas would also be good. Yeah, I am playing 2 Claws. I'm also only playing 1. Like these would probably go to 2 of each against like a burn deck because like I just want the life gain, right? But yeah.
Yeah, duels make this whole deck so much better.
Yeah, I can imagine it totally would.
Yeah.
Go to my treasured lineup here, just getting it all kind of sorted.
Sure. You want to zoom camera in, or we?
Yeah, I'm gonna zoom camera in real quick.
Oh, look, it's right above Lumia.
Yeah, look at that. And again, a nice little reminder before we get into the deck profiles. Again, huge thanks for tonight's sponsor, Triple Sleeve TCG. Check them out in the links down below. Get that pre-order in for Assault into the Demonic World and the mini set Rebirth of Legend. They have both available for pre-order right now. I know people like pre-release kits. They do have pre-release kits available for Assault, so check them out in the links down below. And we'll give the details of how to do the giveaway here. We won't draw it tonight, but we will do the giveaway, like tell you how to do it after we do these deck profiles. So we can get that done. Paul, walk us through my list Almerius.
Burn Boy good, play him. Almerius with Burn Boy, probably not optimal. So don't do that.
It's
primarily
primarily just to make it so that you can pop off with him faster, right?
So the reason I don't like Almerius in cluster is because there's not a lot of really good targets. Even in like standard series, I don't think there's a lot of really decent targets outside of Final Stance, which that's a meme. Don't play that. My list is one of my favorite rulers out of this new set. I'm playing 2 light stones because light is not the most important color in the deck. So I am playing 4 fire stones and then obviously the 6H stone because I like multicolor stones now. Thanks, Lars. So in terms of additions,
I like multicolor stones now. Thanks, Lars.
Kane is probably one of the sleeper picks that I would have not seen being as good as it is. The fact that you can just hit a Resonator on board for 5 or hit your opponent for 5, this is 20. It's 20 damage right here alone.
Yeah.
And then it just gives your stuff swiftness and Pierce, which is also very relevant.
Pierce is nice. For sure.
Spirit Village, I think it's okay. I mean, it gets me more cards, but I mean, this is why I'd rather just play Moonshard because then I don't have to draw into this engine. In this list, though, again, you're going to want to get a Gullwing off your Almerius. Getting this doesn't feel that great. But it's there. It pumps up your stuff, and if it can stick on the board, it's even. This is my favorite edition because I could start dealing 4 damage. That's a 10th of my opponent's life every turn with
my list.
Yep. I played the one of Altising because I can just search it, and I have 6H Stone and Cluster, so I can just play it for free. I'm sorry, not free, but just without complication. Sheephone is the J Ruler hate of the deck. I think this card is amazing, and I think it's just going to be standard. This thing, I just died when we played Sealed. I loved this thing so much. To search an addition. Additions in this format are pretty good. Alfina for a quick cast, burn the board for 10, seems really good, and then I can pop up my list.
Yeah, that's really good.
I'm only playing 2 Snow White. just don't think she's that good in cluster. Without Parasol, she's honestly kind of dead. So I don't like having more than 2 copies.
Oh, sure.
Thunder Wolf, because Thunder and Wolf is
Thunderwolf. Yeah.
This is your other draw engine of the deck. Apparently, because Jeremy had to explain how this worked to me because I didn't read the card correctly. You can do 2 modes if you have 1 ruler up. Otherwise, you can do 3 modes. Draw back your hand, discard your Gullwings into grave to use Almerius later. I'm playing 3 of the Burn, Board, and Face spell. That's just another win condition.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then the worst card in the deck. This is why you don't play Almerius.
That's fair.
It literally doesn't do anything.
Unfortunately,
it flies.
for this version of the deck, I don't think so. For a more burn
bad
focused.
Wyvern.
Yeah. So Dark Selesta, it's pretty much kind of trying to serve as like a board control Selesta, kind of like you were seeing. It's this idea of like we can't play discard stuff as easily. We can't play as wide variety of a color as easily, so we want to just constantly be keeping our opponent's board kind of in check. It's definitely more of a proactive Selesta, like using Celesta's pop effect more proactively than I have with other versions of the deck. Like typically I've always done it as like you set up and always try to use her reactively. This version I think plays her a lot more proactively. Stone-based wise, we're playing 4 6 Sages because we are a 3-color deck technically, and so it's very nice to be able to have that. The Stone of the Treasure, because wonderfully enough, this is kind of like having a 6 Sages stone for treasures, because we can use it for any color, and then 1 copy each of Blue Stone and White Stone. Blue Stone and Black Stone, which this sucks on turn 1. I kind of almost want to consider putting it to a White Stone instead, like a blue and a white, because of things like Flute, and Dispelling Stone early, as opposed to like I can literally only cast Suya off of this, like by itself. So I would actually consider making this a basic White Stone instead. Resonator lineup wise, we're playing 3 copies of Dragon as a backup win condition. It's a 16/17 that becomes free and is draw power. Like hands down the best of the dragons. Super good. 3 copies of Flute for the ramp. I think if we moved to another Lightstone, I probably would play a 4th one. It's very, very good. 2 copies of Cinderella for once we have our opponent's board under control, let's start sculpting their hand. And then also it's another body on board, which is very, very nice. Also helps with things like My List and stuff, like a quick cast Resonator to flash in after the burn, stuff like that. 2 copies of Exorcist Mage definitely could come up to 3. There's a lot of cheating effects in the meta. As you saw, there was a moment where like he got the Almerius. If I had had the Exorcist Mage, like that would have been really clutch. 4 copies of Kiki. Kiki be praised. Kiki in the chat. Nothing really much to say there. Speaking of other bunny, we have Big Ol' Bunny. This is definitely a new addition. Your hand is almost constantly filled with this deck. So like having a 1-drop that's a 12-12, a 14-14, a 16-16, that's just constantly bearing down on your opponent while also serving as a really nice blocker wall in the early game is fantastic for this deck. It gives it the time to be able to set up. 4 copies of Suya. I would probably swap this to 3 copies of Suya, and then 4 Flute. Just like he doesn't do quite as much for me. And then we're playing. Where are they? 4 Book Cheshires, aka Hidden History Selesta. This is Cheshire Cat plus a mana dork for Selesta. Like you saw the place that it's set up there, being able to like play this plus a Suya on turn 1 to like pop his dude and then get rid of his addition. Like super great. Like thanks so much for the info on that pre-serve. Yeah, for sure. Have I tried the Squirrel Boy? 3-drop is for what this deck wants to do. 3 cost is kind of high.
Why Squirrel that expense when Bunny cheap?
Yes, correct. So this card is amazing. If you're playing Celestia, you're automatically playing 4 copies of this. It's ramp, it's draw power, it sets up for Celesta. It's wonderful. Treasure-wise, we're playing 3 Jewel of the Panda King. It's not used as much, especially because we have the Suyas. Like, we have a lot of ways to deal with additions in this deck. This does, however, have really nice things to be able to do with. 4 copies of Thunder Parasol because it's an absolutely amazing kill card against pretty much anything, including J-Rulers, which is amazing. 2 copies of Dispelling Stone for the same reason. It's a draw power card that also permanently answers an addition, which is wonderful. 2 copies of Endless Purse, 2 copies of Claw, and then 1 copy each of Grimoire and Arm. If I was playing this deck and I had a sideboard, I'd probably find room for 1 more of each of these, and I might consider the idea of finding room for a Crown, the one that gives all your guys barrier and prevents the next damage.
Oh, that's really good.
That could be potentially really useful, especially if you're considering something like My List, right? They go to flip My List and you cast Crown from hand.
Yeah, they can't wipe.
And then you can't wipe the board, and then My List feels really bad.
Correct.
Like this, I find that this version of the list does actually use treasures from hand, more treasures from hand than I've done in the past. And so those are definitely things that I would find room for in the sideboard for sure. But I really like this deck. It's absolutely fun. It is a very different take on Selesta. Huge shout outs to Derek Muguneza and Steven Holsheiser for putting this list together and doing so well at the Svetlana event. Absolutely play this deck, especially if you're playing Cluster. Even if you're not playing Cluster, you can make this deck even better. But like this, she ain't going anywhere, even in Cluster format. Like Celesta's still definitely here to stay for sure. And I still can't wait to see what kind of support she gets in the mini set, because they're supposed to synergize with S1 rulers, so it feels really good. So, Paul, with that, I've got 2 games left on these gloves that I have to wear. It is currently the time of 7:27. We got 2 options left of what we want to play. Paul wants to play the cube. The cube it is. We're playing sealed tonight for the cube. And so in true sealed fashion, need a water break?
Yeah, let's get a break.
Okay, we're going to break, and then we'll get back to talking about how we're going to do sealed here. Stop. You might not get any green packs today. Ugh. There's a very real chance that you could get not many green packs. Okay, so sealed. Oh, I was told I have to show this off to the camera because I have the full set now.
Oh yeah, man.
So I can use them.
We're on the same page, man. Like, we're of a like mind.
Because I finally have.
Oh, okay. He's gonna show them off, guys.
Because I finally have enough for the entire Cube's basic stone collection to be like this. These are textured Vingolf 3 stones. It's hard to find.
Maybe
the right
just
position.
put them on the table and zoom in.
Yeah.
That might be better.
Yes. Okay. We'll do this.
So you can just.
Yeah. These are textured Vingolf 3 basic stones.
The texture's kind of hard to see, but it's there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Textured Vingolf 3 basics. There's Sylvia, Alice. Very, very. These look beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Even without the texturing, these look beautiful.
How did these come out? Like, those are souvenirs.
These were promos in Europe. Your Europe exclusive.
Oh, you can see it.
Yeah.
Really good on that one.
Yeah. They were promos in Europe. But we finally have enough for the full cube to be these for their basic stones. So here's the way it's going to work, Paul.
Ugh. Green.
Do I have a full list of all the cards in your cube somewhere to see? We do. But it's kind of... If you join our Discord server, which you can link in the description below, I have the list there for people to like be able to work with. Speaking of things that need people to follow up with, we are going to do the instructions on how to get entered into the giveaway. So what I need you to do is in the chat, if you're here tonight, I need you to email. Come on, type in. Wow, come on. Turn off my caps lock first. This email address with what character you want to see in the mini set you would like to see come back from the mini set. It looks like it's the reincarnations of characters. Email rulerschoolcontent@gmail.com with your email, with your username here on YouTube, and what the title line of the email being a triple sleeve contest, and we will draw a winner later tonight, and then email that person and make a post on our community page with who the winner is. So again, if you want to get entered into that contest to win a Suya, go ahead and send your email titled triple sleeve contest to rulerschoolcontent@gmail.com, letting us know what character you'd like to see in the mini set. You'll be entered into that drawing. So it's had a couple updates. I just haven't updated the PDF, the spreadsheet for the cube. So in true seal fashion, we each get 3 of these, because each of these things represents 2 packs, and seal displayed with 6 packs. So we're gonna roll to see, first off, who's gonna get to go first, who gets their packs first, and secondly, we will roll to randomly get packs from here. So I rolled a 9, you rolled a 5. So I will get my 3 packs first, starting at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's one of mine.
Okay.
That's 15. And oh, that's 16 again. 16 again. Come on. And 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So those are my 3.
Okay.
Paul? 17 doesn't exist.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
5.
Aha.
You got a green one.
Yeah, I guess we'll leave this to make it
Yeah.
easier.
That's a 4. 17 doesn't exist. 16 has already been taken. Now we both get to use these 6 packs, and unbeknownst to our opponent, to find out what we have, build a deck. So, Paul, our first time trying the sealed out in the queue. Good luck. Feel free to chat with us in the chat while we're doing this. Don't worry, I will put the gloves back on. I think I only have to give one more game, though. So, that feels kind of nice. But I only have one more game to play. I can work with this.
I have to work with this.
It's fair. It's very fair. No, sir. You get another. Don't worry. I'll put them. That's 2 actually, Toby, because we're doing multiple games tonight.
Oh, that's it.
That's a hard pass.
It bad. It's so bad.
This is the first time we've tried the cube sealed. That's correct. We have not done cube sealed.
This is hard now.
Hard pass.
Hard pass.
I got magic stones. Yeah.
This is the get a
Look for a basic stone
Yeah.
into play. I believe it's into
Rested.
play rested.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot, Jeremy, come on. What are you doing? Okay. I think I'm good. Are you? Good. Dude, learning's great, man.
It's great. That's why you go to school, right?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, wait. Yeah. Not here.
Oh, there's my. No,
There you go.
just around my ankle. Oops.
Okay, I gotta put some gloves on. Toby added another 2 games to the queue. So now I owe 3 games currently. No, not 43. Jeez Louise. 3 games to the queue. Nope, I don't have 40,000 life. Come on, keyboard. 4,000 life. Stone's for you. I don't know if I have a win con. Is that a problem? Why not have a win con? I'll put you in there. Yeah, okay. I think that'll do it. That'll work as a win con, I guess. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the reason why I think this will be a lot of fun is I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like this actually worked pretty well to be able to build a deck. I don't know about Paul. Paul's making a weird face. Paul's pack luck might not be working out so great for him. I will say though, Paul only did get 1 green pack. So
yeah,
that might be it. Don't forget, while we're doing this, send those emails to rulerschoolcontent@gmail.com so you can get entered into the contest from Triple Sleep TCG. Boom. Product. Available for pre-order. Free products being given away later tonight. It's okay. I'm betting for I'm rooting for Paul to kick my teeth in on this because if he feels confident, I can probably convince him to play some Genesis. So that's I'm just gonna sandbag so that he 2-0s me, and then we can play some Genesis format. Where's my Genesis?
Right.
Right here. I have Ikage, looking like a snack with his metal plate.
Oh.
Drinking some tea. He's an old man now. We got Shion singing some songs. So lend Paul your energy to convince him to play some Genesis format after this. Should just replace the red packs with all green packs. We couldn't use that excuse.
Process
Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, it's looking good. Did not get very many pool stones. Or stones that you just maybe not.
They're right.
Oh, okay. Ooh. What? What? This is a lot of stones for a stone deck. I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
What is the difference between the red and the green packs? Absolutely nothing. Paul just likes the color green.
No, incorrect. The green packs are better.
They're not. Statistically, they're not. They're indifferent.
But they're green packs.
But because they're green and Paul loves the Green Ranger, he immediately feels like he's tied to that. So, superstition. Literally that.
Yeah.
That's it.
The green packs are.
The green pack. Are these mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are the ones you let me borrow.
Makes sense. Okay. I'm going to wait patiently. And interact with the chat.
Interacting with the chat.
There are not nearly enough Kikis in this chat.
Yeah, what's the lack of Kiki right? I'm feeling starved. My soul is hungering for Kiki. Guys, bow ties are cool. What are you doing? Tell you what. Spam Kiki.
Ready, buddy?
No. Roll.
10. 10. Look at you.
Crit.
8. 7. Take that energize.
Oh, I will.
Oh, I know you will.
That's right. Should probably. I'm kidding. I should pile shot. How did I make this deck? Best I could.
Yeah, you made the deck. You made the deck well. How'd you make this deck? Well, you made it well.
Well, that's kind.
I don't know what your pool is, so I'm literally walking in blind.
Usually have the better ideas of the two of us, so I'll try and channel that energy.
Yeah. You want to wear the gloves?
No.
Cut my own stones over here.
They didn't pay for me to wear the gloves.
That's true.
Unless they did.
I don't think so.
Steven, do it.
Three down.
Go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Moonshade!
Oof.
I'll
Okay.
ping myself for 2.
Great.
Angel of Healing.
Angel of Healing.
Or Angel of Hope, sorry.
Angel
Go ahead.
of Here. Also.
Yes. Draw. Ooh, darkness. Okay, recover. Custom. Gusting Scouts. Wind Secluded.
Sure.
Combat. 3 in the air. Trigger Drain.
2 in the air.
Yes, 2 in the air. Sorry. Trigger Drain.
Yeah.
Go to 40. My mouse will. Here we go. Trigger. +1.
Back up to 40.
Yeah, back up to 40.
Oh, because you took 2 from the.
Because I took 2 from burning myself.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Awesome.
Yep.
Take 3.
Take 3. What is this? My deck colors? Black green's my game. What are you doing?
Blame black green.
No, that's fair.
You know what?
Oof. Drop it to 3 drop. That's a Schrodinger. Ooh. Oh no.
Yes.
I don't super love that. Draw. Recover. Callstone. Combat. 3 this
Ow.
time. Gain 3. 4,300. Trigger, gain another +1/+1 counter. 3,400. And pass turn after that.
Callstone.
That's a Koga.
Take 3.
Take 3. 31. Doing my work for me. 3. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Recover.
Hmm?
Close. Heaven's Rift. Heaven's Rift. Heaven's Rift. Heaven's Rift.
Heavens.
Burn myself too. Actually, I'll just use it. I don't like getting burned. If I get burned. Nyarlathotep the Crimson Radiant.
Things are happening. It can be played.
With Awakening for white.
Okay. Something happens. You remove
She
something, right?
removes target resonator from the game. And then flicker her. And then when she leaves, it comes back. She has a limit counter. And I'm trying to remember how limit counters works.
It's attack and defense, I believe.
I think it's,
Attack and block.
Yeah. So if I just leave her on the field, she just sits there.
Yeah.
Waiting for 4.
Unless, chat,
Tell me if I'm wrong. I think you're right. I think it's 4 go through, by the way.
Yeah.
Gain 4. Trigger, gain a counter.
Hmm?
Bastard.
Hoorah. Also.
I'm at.
Turn.
Ooh. Okay.
So, he's a 6 butt.
Currently a 6 butt. Yeah.
Okay. Pay 1,000. No. 1,200. That'd be 100, 200, and I want to do 7. So that'd be 1,400. Yeah.
Isn't it 100, 2? So pay 100, 200.
And
You want to do another 5? 7 total. So you
Yeah.
pay grand.
okay, it is a grand. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Down to 17.
Pass.
Okay, 1 second.
You're right.
Drop.
Yep.
Recover. Callstone.
Mhm.
Pay 3 life.
Yeah.
42. Oof. Here. Keyboard is. No, not 24,200 game.
It happened.
Burning Pot.
Burning odds.
That's swiftness and first strike.
Okay.
Combat. 7.
Block.
Burn myself too. Bombardment. Burn it for 6.
Sure.
And then first strike. Kill it. So. Down to 4 grand.
Mhm.
Best turn.
Cost. Green. And
Sure.
plenty.
Yeah. Any card you want. Break your hand. It's crazy. No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Hey. Stop it.
Hey.
Wait. Wait. Bracia cast is good. Cards in hand?
This one is 4.
Thank you very much.
Go back.
Negate. Milestone. Get one black up. Have village up. Yep, still can be color. Never mind. I have concerns for what you might have here.
Fair enough.
Ruins Beneath the Sands.
Okay. This is 2.
I can burn something for 2 every turn. That includes you.
That sucks.
The clock. It begins. Pass turn. Burn you for 2.
Sure.
Sinking better. Closer to the computer.
Scorn.
That's my graveyard.
I'll take this.
Scorn hits resonators, yes?
Yes. You have cancels and dance
Keen
of
Sense,
Shadows.
Dance of Shadows, and Kaguya's Moonbeam.
We're gonna remove that.
What if I want to dance that?
Well, it's in your grave now. Go on.
Yeah, exactly. So dance it.
There's Oberon in you.
I don't know.
Well,
What if I want to grab Oberon?
I don't know. I don't know. Guess that's 6.
Take 6. 34. Use your judgment.
Yes.
Okay.
Pass.
All right, you have Horn, so I can't Dance of Shadows because I'm shuffling my deck back into my deck.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, I could do it. It makes you waste your Horn and gives me my cards back.
I appreciate you reminding me.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Drop turn. Neutral cover. Toss on.
Yeah.
Actually, sorry. Sorry. Probably gonna get baited into a wall of it, but we're gonna try it. Moonbeam Butterfly for a 4-drop.
Good. Seems fun.
Mary Bella Trigger.
Yep. Get a stone.
Firestone, Callstone for the other Firestone.
Sure.
So 2 blast counters on her.
Well, hits resonators.
Hits J/Resonators.
J res.
Yep. Pass. Burn you for 2.
Cover.
Yep. Oh, not 300. Can do it.
Swing at you for 10.
Attempt to shoot once.
Okay.
Attempt to shoot a second time.
It does 500?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's fine.
Okay, I'll just pump it up.
You can just tap. You can just tap Horn.
Oh yeah. Tap horn.
Yeah,
Live.
just tap Horn.
Yeah, we'll just live. Do we?
Pluck.
Sweet.
Take 6.
Pump once.
Yeah, 10 damage total.
Yeah.
Good. Any more pumps?
That would
I'll be
put you down
I'll be
to
24 right now. Yep.
That's fine. That's
Okay,
all I
cool.
need. That's
Just
all I
making
need.
sure where we know where
We're
we're at. Yeah.
Yes.
End of your turn. Flash and Viola.
Sure.
Pump yourself up. Turn?
Yep.
Cover.
Yeah.
Ugh. Attempt to move to combat.
Kermit.
6.
At me?
Yes.
Sure.
Down to 700. In response to no blocks. Sorry. +8/+8 for lethal.
Well, hold on. +8/+8. She's a 16/16.
She'll be hitting you for 14,
Yeah.
which would take you down to -1. You're gonna do -4.
Yeah, I'm gonna -4 it.
So 14, you take 10. Down to 3.
Yep. Burn spell for game.
Dies at the end of the turn, but we'll try this. Force you to crack your thing. Attempt to cast Dance of Shadows.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I mean, might as well force you to crack it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise I just grab a Dino Rider, kill my own person, and then just bring it at you for lethal.
Yep.
This fails to resolve.
Matt Seymour.
Pass turn, ping you for 10. Or for 1. 2.
Sure.
You're down to 100.
Cover.
Yep.
Green.
Yep.
And a black.
Sure.
Rocker.
Oh, Rampstone. Yes. Distortion. Yeah, you obviously can't.
Yeah.
But you still get to look at the top 2.
Red. Wait.
Sure. You have to flicker one of your own
Yeah,
things.
I'm gonna do this differently. I'm gonna swing it, hit you for 6,
And then flicker it.
and then flicker.
Yes. Okay, down to 18.
Instead,
And then
swing.
in here? Sure.
Pass.
0 cards in hand?
I call stone.
No. Oh, yes, you did. It was the... No, you didn't. You're good.
No, I did.
'Cause-
Oh, yeah.
No, because
yeah,
it came into
you're
play from the
right,
spell.
you're right. Yeah.
Callstone.
Mhm.
Doesn't exist. Pay 3. Melgus. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, you're at 1. I literally could just draw pass turn.
What is up, Matt Seymour?
Matt Seymour! Matt Seymour, you have to convince Paul to let us play Genesis. After this.
What do I look like? Magna. Looking for them gold in them creeks out there in the west.
I only have to wear these gloves for 2 more games. Also, Matt Seymour, currently the cost for making me wear a glove in honor of St. Patrick's Day, because these are green, is currently only $2.
Whoa.
So if you want me to wear it,
Winning.
Jeremy's on a hot streak today.
When is he not?
Jeremy's on a hot streak. I gotta know, is Paul making the comeback?
Oh, buddy.
Well, Jeremy has won. Jeremy
Everything.
has won the draft. We're currently playing Seals with the cube.
So, okay. I want to set up an anime scene for you all. Okay, so Matt. I want you to turn on your television right now and in your brain, not actually. And when you do, what you're going to see is me trying to make an effort, and I actually managed to draw a little bit of blood. And then he's like, okay, I'm going to go up to 100% of my power now. Punches me through 40 buildings, and then I just die.
Through 40 buildings. And then I just... Player the draw, sir.
I'm going to be on draw.
Sounds great. 40 buildings.
Paul, it's the 3rd best format. You're not winning. You're not convincing me, Matt. Related to the children in some way, and maybe.
Related to the children. Hardship 5. It got worse. It didn't. Cluster, Epic Stories, Genesis. Apparently that's... I think Genesis might be better than Epic Stories.
Genesis.
I've heard a rumor that we might be allowed to run 3 rulers in Epic Stories. And I don't want to play that. Callstone.
Yeah.
And pass. Oh wait, I can play a card. Go ahead.
Yeah. Can't you always?
I mean, if I had a 1-drop, yes. I forgot I had a 1-drop.
We are going.
Oh boy, take your pick.
Oh. That or this, the thing I can't interact
Oh,
with.
the Karura? I mean, Karura's only protected from chance, dude. You can... Parisia can kill her.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, the Maribella totally makes sense, because it's also Ram.
Pass.
Draw, recover, Callstone. Combat. 2.
Throwing shade at new friends' ears. Tell me, speak wisdom to me, Matt. Why throw shade at friends' ears?
Because Alice Origins Cluster was a mistake? In regards to its interaction with Saga Cluster? Combat good?
Because of Rezard? Or like,
Yeah, and also
yeah,
like
sure,
like Final Stance with Almerius and something. Like there are there's some degenerate stuff that comes from the interaction of the two
Sure.
that like doesn't happen if you just play Cluster.
If it tops, I agree.
Passer.
Yep.
Wait, Jeremy, what is this card? This is Angel of Hope. Yeah, just poke it between their pass.
Awesome. Take your game.
Can I get a close-up of that 1-drop? Yeah, sure. Angel of Hope. Inverse cards. There are inverse cards in the cube. We've just never used them. Did you say you took 3?
Yeah.
Pass. Okay. Druck. Recover.
Yeah.
Costa. Yeah. Combat.
German.
3. Unfortunate.
Enter.
Sure.
Gain 10.
Sure. And prevent the next damage. Yeah.
Move the blocks.
Yeah. Pass.
Ooh, okay. Custom.
Yeah, it has drain and it gets bigger. Yeah. Naughty Child's Chastising. Destroy it.
In response.
Okay. Gain 10.
Prevent the next damage.
Oh no.
Pass.
Draw. Recover. Stone. Filter 1. Eruption. 8 damage to all resonators.
8 or 7?
It's 8.
Oof.
Pass turn. Yep. Get that. No. What am I supposed to do with this?
Pass.
Okay. Need to recover.
It's a big brain for me.
Filter.
You can't just build a deck at home. You gotta be really woke to Oh my god.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it's like, I hear you, man.
Oh, wait, she's in here. Oh, wait. Yeah. Never mind. Hold on 1 second. Back up to 4200.
Hey guys, I'm almost playing Almerius.
Almost. Callstone.
In theory, it's 11.
Pass turn.
Draw. Awesome. I want to see that big brain up. Just do the big brain.
I'll play this rook egg into play tap. That's not a rook egg. I'll play this rook egg into play tap.
Right.
Ignore it. I'll burn it for 5. Trigger.
Trigger. Get the thing.
Now, I have a question for you, Paul.
The answer is cheese.
Which one do you think I should grab? This one? You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just because it's fine.
It's when you blow me up.
Yeah. And then I tap out, and then you have a cancel spell. It's fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's it. She gets RFG'd. She did her job. Has anyone seen any good lists going out? Printables new frontiers decks that don't suck is hard. Not
Take
knowing
3.
Alice Origins Spellster is as good as it. Take another 3. You're down to 659.
You're the 34, right?
Correct.
You gain life somehow.
I stopped an attack. Remember, because of the naughty child's chastising.
Yeah. Oh, this card.
Yeah, man. Yep. Big 8. Down to 26.
Get a stew.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's doing. Pass.
Cool. End of your turn. Krura.
Quick casting.
Can't be canceled, so yes. Draw.
Yep.
Moonch recover.
Sure.
Grimbat.
But
All my stuff to come in and play recover, dang it. Yeah, we got there.
there we go.
The value. Callstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skyscraper Giant. Fast turn.
Spicy.
I don't remember what his simple skills are. And he's in Japanese. All I know is
precision.
all I know is he taps to do 8 damage to everything without flying.
One stone up.
Currently, and it's whatever color I want it to be. Twice.
Cost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Mystery box?
1800 life.
Oof, to deal. So you paid
So 8 stones.
100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. So that's doing -8.
And then I said
1800 life, so another 9. So a total of 17.
17.
That clears it. Yep.
Pass.
So down to 42.
So Matt, my only response to that is it's so big brain.
And by little I mean
I get big tired.
I added over 150 cards, and I'm not proud of your lack of self-control. For shame. Draw. Recovery.
Yeah.
No.
You're not gonna do that?
I'm not gonna just.
I would do
slam
that.
it.
I would select that.
Oh no.
Yeah, like
My stone. I have a lot of life. Literally cost me everything.
yeah.
But I'll tap. I'll see your tap out, and I'll raise you a tap out.
20 damage.
She gets 16 +1/+1 counters on her.
And
20.
Our level 10%.
And she has flying, swiftness, precision, and pierce.
Yeah.
So 20 damage.
Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain.
I'll see your tap out and
The
raise you a tap
horror.
out. Pass.
Well,
Plays a 1-drop kill spell that stops her. Like,
thought control.
I was like, dang it.
Thought control you.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll get rid of it.
Sounds good.
We are going to +2/+2.
Sure.
Crack orange.
Sure. Just shuffle your own graveyard.
Shuffle my own graveyard.
Sure. What are we trying for here?
Are the cards. Anything that comes into the field this turn that isn't played is removed. Draw a card. Nice.
Oh, okay, draw. Recover.
Woke Baby Sylvia? Yeah, he did.
Kage's gonna be butterfly for a 2-drop.
Sure.
Good?
Yeah.
I only have to pay 1 free for that, sorry, because it's X+1.
Unlike Awakening.
Your draw?
Mhm.
Combat.
Or you enter combat.
Yes.
Okay.
20. Cancel.
Okay. Oh, it's canceled.
20.
Take 20.
Okay. You're down to 2.
Yeah.
Perform judgment.
Sure.
Uh,
It says flying.
yeah.
Yeah, there's no.
Inheritance. Rinsing Flame Force just swing at your face.
It's like, oh yeah, there's no hope. What hope? None. Try.
Jeremy, is that a non-full art card in your grave? I don't know, is it?
There's a couple that I know about. That
No, this card can't be
full art.
full art.
Yeah, there's no full art yet.
At least as far as I know. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure this card can't come full art.
Make it happen, Fow.
I don't think.
Spy. Do it.
Yeah, because it's an uncommon, so they didn't make uncommons in full arts at that era. That was before everything could come full art. It was like supers could be non-foil and super foil. So, okay, Paul. 823.
I'll give you the pleasure of whooping my behind in
Do you want to play Shion?
Shion.
You want to play Shion?
Shion.
Okay, sounds
I'm gonna
good.
give you Mikage. My kid.
Okay, cool.
He's your boy.
He is. He is my boy. Okay, so we gotta take all these stones out. Let's at least do that part first. I had 4 special. Like, yeah. A6 to go over there. A6 to go over there. Ruler. Ruler. Cards from the actual decks. Take the actual deck cards. So, for those of you who aren't aware, Genesis is the singleton format that only has 1 ruler. There is no lock in color identity. It was recently rebooted. The main reasons why it was rebooted is a couple of changes. First off, you can play cards with life break, but they just ignore the life break rules. So you can play Valhalla cards in it.
Yeah.
There's 1 Valhalla card in the Shion list. It's in English though, so it's very easy.
Gotcha.
And then it's 4,000 life. It's best of 1, so there's no sideboarding. And the only banned cards are Ayu and Ragnarok. That's it.
Cool.
Kage, that's Shion. Oh, also, it's 15 stones for your stone deck, and they all have to be different. So, decks can get a little weird.
Wow.
So you're playing a very much a like Shion Reanimator heavy discard deck. Like you're discarding a lot.
Of my own stuff?
No, of my stuff.
Of your stuff.
Like the idea for that deck was to be like get both players to 0 cards, never let them have, and then like just control them and just be like, I don't need to draw cards, I'll just flip Shion over and over again, kind of thing. And it's 60 cards in the main deck, so this will be an interesting time. And again, remember, if you want to get in on that giveaway, send those answers to rulerschoolcontent@gmail.com with what character you hope to see reborn in the Rebirth of Legend set. So, and we'll do that giveaway after FoWednesday tonight. And we have to play 1 more game wearing these gloves.
Oh yeah, that's true. Very banana.
Ah.
The giant with the human face is more terrifying than the giant.
Ryan
without
Miles.
the human.
It's not Ryan Miles, but
Ryan
looks a lot
Miles.
like Ryan Miles. I rolled a 6.
So I got 6.
I got 1 better.
I got 1 less.
You got 1. You got, yeah. Now remember, so for those of you who maybe haven't seen, we'll go over what these rulers do. Mikage can pay 1 black to ping something, a target resonator, for 1 damage. And then he gets a blood counter on him. On his flip side, he's a 9/9 with imperishable. And I can remove +1/+1 counters to either give -1/-1 to a J-Res or and give himself, or sorry, -1/-1 to a J-Res, +2 attack to him until end of turn, gain 200 life, or put a +1/+1 counter on a vampire you control. And Toby's making me play it again. Here we go. The queue continues to go back
Shion
up.
Judgments for a blue and 2, and I can look at the top card of my deck at any time, and then she retains that on her flip side. And when she enters the field, she's a 9/10 on her flip side. And when she flips, I can look at the top card of my main deck. If it's a level 5 or lower resonator, I can put it into the field
For free.
for free. And then her God's Art is 2 blue. This card gains +5/+5 till end of turn. Deals damage equal to its attack to target J resonator your opponent controls.
Yep.
And I can only use it once, obviously.
Once per
Once
game.
per game. Oh,
And
gosh.
you are going on the draw. You got that nice handy-dandy energized token. So we're doing it. Prepare to have players read a lot of cards. Oh, that's an inverse card. These sleeves do not work very well for inverses. Keep. Ready to go? You can look at the top card of your deck at any time. Custom.
Yeah.
Pass. Feasting the Holy Windstone. Yep. Exile. I don't have any. Oh, I have one chain.
Pass.
Oh, custom. Okay. Just have green white. Pass. Can't even ping anything with Mikage. Yeah.
Whoop. They're all. Oh. Scion of Ancient Lord. Dang.
They're all vampires, dude.
Wow.
I tried to keep as many of the resonators in this deck as possible being vampire only. Yeah.
Sephiroth. I will choose to.
Draw card. Oh yeah, you get to peek.
I'll harvest.
Sounds good.
Fast.
Draw. Done. Faster.
It's okay. It's all gonna turn around like.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Hymnal's Memoria. If you name a card and you're right, you get to put it into your hand.
I'm gonna call the Gate of the Silver Key.
Okay.
Oh look, I was right.
Dope. Makes your judgment cheaper.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Cheaper judgment.
You have it. You have World Ender in there too to be able to give her imperishable. So if she dies, you can just keep flipping her back and forth. Yeah, it's cute.
That's odd.
These are first draft takes on these Genesis decks, by the way. Yep. Good.
Pass.
Healthstone. Finally, a black source. Shara, third daughter of the Mikage. 5/5 can't attack unless she has a +1/+1 counter on her. Pass turn. It's 6,000. It's 6,000 for multiplayer. With the recent reboot, it's been changed to being 4,000 for the main deck. 6,000 for multiplayer games. Yeah. Gross.
Thanks.
Draw. Recover. Also. Second black source.
Second black source.
Finally.
Okay.
Pass turn. Sure thing. Collectible farm, changing all the rules. That rule is literally just for Genesis format. It's a fan-made format. Collectible farm. So New Frontiers, Wanderer, traditional constructed is always 4,000. It's always 4,000.
Yeah.
Genesis format is a fan-designed, fan-formatted format. That's why it changed. Yep.
G Lapis.
G Lapis. Yep.
Cast.
Response to cast. Twin Blades of Hope and Despair. Target Resonator you control gains +10/+10, and target Resonator your opponent controls gain -6/-6 until end of turn. Here. And I remove this card inverted from the game. 4 or less. Yep. No, Rinka!
Yeah, Rinka, no. Pass.
Draw. For recovery. King here for 1. My first blood counter, hooray! And make her have hexproof till end of turn. Can't be targeted. Sorry. Perform judgment. Invert. Command of life and death.
Sure.
Targeting Rinka.
Rinka's back.
Pass turn.
What's he at then?
Currently 9/9. He doesn't get +1. It's just blood counter.
What are his symbol skills again?
Imperishable and flying.
Also.
Sure thing.
This just lets me target J Ryzen loses all races, gains a race of my choice.
Yeah. Yep.
Swing 9.
Move to block. Sure. In response.
Sure.
Move a +1/+1 to Rinka.
Sure.
Okay. Block.
Draw card.
Yep. Sure.
Swing here.
Move to block with Rinka. Sure.
Right on the card.
Yep.
Soul Hunt.
Sure. Have you already chosen your discard?
I have not.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah, I know.
go.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
Whatever. Custom.
Yeah. All big braided.
4 down.
I'm trying, Matt.
Kagazee, bro.
Okay.
Enter effects. Target. Gift barrier. Yeah.
Oh,
With
because
feasting stone.
Feasting stone. Yep.
Okay, I'll pay 7. Trigger steal.
Yep.
Trigger effect.
I still have to reveal the 5, right?
Yes.
That sucks.
See my light tool. Okay. $33. Pass turn.
Recover.
Good thing.
Boston.
Yep.
Gotcha. Convenient.
Oh, I'll stack. Cards in hand.
3.
Think
Yes.
2. Oh, you also did commands. Got it. Yep. Yeah, for sure, right? That's the beauty of singletons. You don't have a ton of one-drop removal. Yeah. Unfortunately, you don't have the energize for it.
But I do not.
But I do. You should block. Or you should attack.
Yeah, I should.
So that I can block and
Yeah,
steal
yeah,
it.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Draw?
That's a good idea. Yep.
Recover?
Yep.
Call stone. Killing stone, I'll pay 3. Not bad. 12. Flying in pursuit. Yep.
Did you get him?
Trigger.
Yep. I'm trying, Matt. I'm trying real hard, man.
Cast, target. 6 cards engraved.
Yep.
Attacker, dude. Pass turn.
Uh, 9.
Take 9. 31. Sorry. Down to 21. 21.
Happens.
Or response.
Sure.
so that he can't be destroyed until end of turn. Okay. Okay. What the deck does. It's designed to make me just discard everything. Yep.
Blink.
Sure. Okay. 2 cards in hand?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Go.
Draw. Before recovery. Ping, ping, ping.
Doing it 4 times?
Oh, 3 times. He's got 1 counter on it.
Yes.
Attempt to ping him 3 times.
You can pick him 3 times.
Recover. Attempt to perform judgment.
Judging. Here he is. 2 Goggins.
-6, -6. Or -2, -2.
Okay.
-2, -.
Okay.
Attempt to kill. Oh, you're not going to negate it?
With what?
His counter.
Battle. I can root for the battle.
Or negate something that's targeting him.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Sure. I did not see that.
Yeah,
Okay.
no,
Yeah.
it's
Wow,
either
I don't
or.
remember that at all.
It's very good. 12. Trigger. That's not nice. But fair. Go ahead.
She's got nothing to do here.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you're not hitting the good flip things to flip off the top, which is kind of one of my concerns about the deck, but also one of the reasons why I built it as a reanimator deck too. It was like get stuff either way, right? So if it's coming to your hand, you can discard it, kind of thing. But it might still have some work to do. Certainly keeping my hand empty. What are you casting for that much will? Or are you just counting?
Just counting.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing? What? Oh god. Look at my deck and take any one card. Yes.
We're gonna hold on to that. Using that.
There you go.
Actually, pretty good.
There's a lot of cards in there. Oh, final battle. It just removes it from the game. It's gone. That's fair. My thing that can consistently answer that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. We have Heteroclite in hand and one other card. Well, we know what the other card left in hand is.
Ooh, she's so good. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Excuse me. Pardon me, chat. That was rude. Why is my life 22,000? It should be 2,100. I didn't gain that much life. I haven't hit you yet.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, but that's not the problem, right?
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna. I don't need that.
Sure. Sounds good. At this point, you're probably fine.
Pass.
Cool. End of your turn.
Yeah.
Last drop.
Back.
It's my favorite lady. Drop your turn?
Yeah.
Recover.
Yeah, she's pretty good. Especially in Singleton, she's really good.
Yeah. Combat.
Hermit.
She's very good. gonna just like slowly take all your stuff from you.
I can't interact with it.
That's fair.
Like there's not enough removal in the deck.
Yeah, that's fair. These stones. 4. Carmilla.
Yep, kill something.
Target. Swing 6. Cool. Trigger, get a +1/+1.
Yep.
And then pass turn. Yeah, you should have enough to draw a card. The draw is just free draw.
Actually, I don't want.
Draw a card, then discard a card, so that's kind of meh.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Ballista.
Yeah, but I don't know what pass.
Okay, draw. Recover.
Mhm.
$12 of you.
Take 12.
$800. $9.
Take 9.
Pass. The deck has lots of ways to stack your own deck. You're just not seeing them. Sorry, man.
So like,
I think there's kind of a point where, like, if it's a resonator, just flip Shion. You have Imperishable. Like, it's a free body every turn, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But again, these are first drafts on Genesis. So.
it really. I mean, at this point, I'm like putting a body into the field for you to take.
Take from
and there's
you don't
literally
have,
I have no way of interacting with it because you have feet. Right?
Oh shit. Well,
So,
that's
if I swing here, you just feet sing, and I can't do anything. Because you just give my own stuff hexproof, and I can't.
no. I can't target your stuff.
You can.
Oh, I wouldn't have even thought to do that.
Yeah.
But you could also still -6/-6 here,
Yeah.
which would kill him. He's a 12/12. Even if I don't puff this up, it's still minuses here. You still kill it. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that seems good to me. Like, if you're concerned about that.
So if I swing in here, and you're like, cool.
I'm like, I'm not gonna block.
No blocks. Here, okay, feet sing. I trade. You get the nice dragons.
You don't even trade. This is a 9/9. This is a 6/6.
No, it's like if you give him barrier with the feet sing.
Yeah,
he's
then this
still
becomes a
12-12.
15/15 and a 12/12.
Oh, never mind.
Remember, it does both.
It's not
Twin
minus.
swords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna.
Yeah, I was like, you're in great shape with that
so-
spell. Sure.
Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Then.
I'm not even gonna use the
I thought
feed
it was multimodal.
He's dead. No. You do both. That card is good. How long have you been sitting on that card?
I just drew it.
Okay. Okay, at least it hasn't been too long.
Yeah,
but
it
no.
hasn't been. I
No,
haven't just
he's
taken
dead.
damage.
He's dead.
What is this gone to?
Yeah, it's inverted. Now you have a revival spell. It's a 4-cost reanimate. It's destroy target J/Resonator or put target Resonator total cost 5 or less from your graveyard into the field. Yeah, and that forces me to sack something.
Yeah,
I'll
there we
sack
go.
Carmilla.
Okay. We're getting there.
Yeah.
I have one less counter.
Okay. Got it.
We have white source. I don't have enough white. I can't even do it.
Oh, to cast it immediately?
Yeah, I don't have.
Okay, sounds good. Well then, Carmilla's back. You want a Judgment Feast? You want a Judgment Shion?
No.
Okay.
There's nothing good on top. Yeah, there's something.
That's fair.
Yes.
Draw. I will attempt to gain 4 life and draw a card.
Yeah.
Recover.
Uh-huh.
Parisi.
Yep, she good.
Combat.
Hermit.
9.
That's good. Move to block.
Declare no response.
Okay. Trade?
Yeah.
It's about to undeactivate my dragon.
You got it. Pass turn. Oh, I should have swung. I'm done. It's fine. It's like it only costs you 2 to Judgment Shion. Like,
Yeah.
it's any kind of remotely good resonator, even remotely good on top.
I'm gonna remove.
Yeah, now you can start hitting my stuff. Mikage before recovery. Seems good considering how I have a revival spell.
We are going to white, black revive
Yeah.
Mr. Dragon. Look at your hand.
Well, you're gonna find it takes non-resonators, right?
Yeah.
Well, you just brought Misty Dragon Spirit back. I don't like that. Well then, I'll pitch this to do -4/-4 to that before you can take it.
Cool. Sick.
Sick.
Flicker
it for no reason. Cool. Before recovery, I'll ping your Misty Dragon Spirit 2 times.
Sure. Orion. Actually, I'm just gonna on the first one. I'm just gonna flicker it.
Well, I'm putting it on the chase twice, so I still get 2
Are you still
counters.
oh, no,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do.
Yeah.
Just leave it. Orion. You haven't missed much. Milus Demirius against Black Selesta cluster only. Selesta crushes if she gets life gain. Turns out.
Scion of Ancient Lore. Up 4, down 4. Well, okay then.
So,
Combat.
Yep.
7 at you. That is a trade.
Oh, it's a trade
Because he has 2 damage on him already. He has 2 damage on him already, right? Three more pings on the boy. Okay.
So taking 4 damage.
Take 4. You are down to 15. Swing 8.
Yep.
Down to 7.
Mm-hmm.
Swing 6.
Yep.
So we're down
9.
to 1.
Down to 1.
Yeah, because you just took 8 and then another 6. We're down to 1. Not even 100. 1. Pass turn. Kage has 5 counters on.
That's something. Necromancer, your grave.
Yay! I'm gonna hit.
I can't.
Yeah,
even
it's
see
fine.
what those cards are.
none of it's like super relevant, but yeah.
Get rid of
Okay.
them. Yeah, I think.
Judgment! You got it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think currents or effects. You have 0
You will
runes.
lose 5 life.
I just lose 5. You don't gain any.
Yeah.
You can't pay any life. Draw a card because you have 100 life left.
Fly over and kill Parisi.
Do you have blue available currently?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she did. I'm not gonna pitch the card in my hand just for you to make her a bear.
Let's see. Cards in hand.
1.
Reach. You discard 2 and I draw 2.
It's one or the other.
I'm gonna draw 2.
Okay. Is it? Wait, is it? Because it's one. Yeah, it's or. Choose one. Your opponent discards X or you can draw X. Yeah.
Let's see. Such a wizard.
Yep.
Okay. Get in there. Stack something.
Yup.
And step.
Yeah.
Pass.
Draw. Move to recover.
This is what I'm talking about, Matt. I'm exhausted. This game is exhausting.
Okay, here we go. 1 card in hand that I know of. Heteroclite Excalibur. Another card in hand that I don't know of, which can be anything. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I need to be able to judgment here. I'm going to attempt to ping Celestial Wing Seraph 3 times.
Yep.
Go up to 8 counters total. Perform judgment.
Sure.
Move to combat. Lethal.
Block. I don't think I have. Yeah. This just doesn't prevent it. I'm at 100.
Yeah, but I don't know if I have a way to kill you. Problem.
Well, you pinged it 3 times, so it's at 7. You just remove 7 counters and kill it. And then you win.
Why not just block with something that survives the ping? I only have 8 counters.
You only have 8 counters.
Yeah, block with Shion doesn't. I mean, that would make more sense to me. I would think.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay, so you're blocking with Shion, especially since she has some perishable. Like, why not just do that?
Fair enough.
Remove 1. Sorry. 1, 2. Put it up to 9. 3. Put it up to 10. 10 connecting. Cool. Gain another one. Up to 5. Plus 1. Pass turn there.
How much damage on you?
Here?
Yeah. 9, right? So she's up to...
She has 9 currently. 9 damage on her.
Yeah. So she's up to 11?
Yes. She's got 9 damage on her. She's going to be a 4/4. I'll move 1 more counter to her. Then she'll survive. Or she'll be a 10/10 bear with 9 damage.
Okay.
Then I'll pass turn. Sure thing.
Gain 6.
Take 10. Oh, sorry. And you gain 6, you said? Yep.
I bond my
Sure. Sex sign. Can't block anything anyway, so. The thing.
Doing 9 in here.
Attempt to block 9. Gain 8 life.
Sure.
Trade. Up to 18.
Dark Rev.
Yeah. Yep.
Cannot attack.
Correct.
7.
Take 7. Take 9. 7 and 9, 16. So I'm not at 200.
Pass.
Draw. Recover. Sure. That's fine.
You know, Matt, maybe. There might be a hope in hell. Just maybe.
You got it.
All right. We got there.
Yeah, I have. Also, you had lethal just by paying 4 life and burning me to death with a stemma. So,
Oh, that's true. That's true.
yeah, I got low enough.
I wasn't looking at my life.
There you go, bud.
Hey, we got there.
You want to try this one?
Very late game.
Are you,
I'm gonna keep doing this.
you want to have Shion again?
Yeah, because I feel like we're gonna be doing this with audience later.
Yeah.
Um,
It's fun. I think Genesis is fun.
I
think-
I had the life. Yeah.
Yeah, you had the life to pay for it because of the Celestial Wing Syrup thing.
Oof.
I'll take the draw. Oh, actually, it's best of 1, so I have to roll. Well, I'll take the draw. I tell you what, man,
Oh,
those
Here's last card.
those early white stones felt so
Oh.
bad. What?
This is my list.
What do you mean?
So for Lucifer, gotta
Yeah.
get life link with that. But
You also had Moonshade, or Moonlight, the one that can be any color. It's not.
oh,
all
and
your
it's
other
also
stones.
moon. Yeah.
It can also
It's like,
produce
oh, I
moon.
don't have it. Oh, I do.
Yeah, you do.
But
You do.
gotta remember all these cards and what they do, man.
Yeah, man. For sure.
Especially
For
since
sure.
I
For
don't play
sure.
with half of them.
Yeah, for sure. Can I get some black stones first? That would be great. 3 down. Take it away.
Oh. Not the redo my
Why?
because I had cards.
Oh, rip.
I'll just let you cut. I'll mulligan again.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you, Chiefs. There. Okay.
Hey, man. Sometimes you just don't want to see those cards ever again.
I'll take it. It's level 3 or lower, right?
Yeah, anything in my hand. Oh, no, Carmilla.
Uh,
Oh, no, I shipped her.
yeah,
I don't
all
have,
of these are taken.
yeah, all of them are takeable. But you don't already have flickers on good enter effects like Mikage?
Pass.
Spellstone. These white stones. Yeah.
Weird how I get no blue. Pass.
Oh, stone.
Mhm.
Black, please. Thank you. I will gladly pay 3.
card decks, right?
Yeah, 60 card.
60 card best of 1.
Yep. No color lock.
Hey, Minha, what would you do here?
Pass turn. Everything. There's your blue.
Yeah.
Cheshire Cat's good. Hydro. You can ship that hook to the bottom so that you don't have to draw it. Get it later.
Pass.
Draw. Also. Oh, that's just another frickin' basic white stone. Okay, I need to get something here. Draw?
Yeah. Pretty good. Wow, you can play Lave in this format?
No banned cards, dude.
Oh my god.
Pop Energize.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Servant of the Mikage.
Yep.
2+1/+1 counters.
That's not classic Jeremy Franklin card.
Yeah, dude. Sorry, Servant of the Mikage. Pass turn.
Stone. Yay, Moonstone.
Well, I mean, you know, with Hydro, you're set up for a lot of very, very nice Shion plays. You can put whatever card you want on top of your deck for a Shion Judgment. Not this turn, because you call it stone, but...
King 2.
Sure. Athenia, recover 3 stones. It's good.
Corrupt.
Yeah, I discard a card, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Yep.
Swing 2.
Block 5. Value.
That's a 0, but whatever.
Yeah, it's fine. Grab turn?
Yeah.
Tap recover. Oh, stone with. Okay. There! Go. Okay.
Okay.
We have black resources. All is well with the world.
Over here.
Pass turn.
Even do.
This is Orion. This is called Genesis format.
Recover.
Sure thing.
Also.
Yep.
Put a counter on it. It's a white stone.
That's fair.
7.
Block.
Okay. 8.
Ping at 1.
Pick it 1. Okay.
Good?
Yep.
Lethal arrow.
Come in.
Sure. Great.
Seems okay. Pass.
Draw.
After you draw. Bucky's inside.
Well, I only have one thing that has quick cast, so
Whatever that castle does.
yeah, when a resonator your opponent controls is put into a graveyard, I put a despair counter on it. At the beginning of my main phase, if there are 7 or more despair counters, banish it and search your deck for up to 2 darkness resonators and play them without paying their cost. Cheat stuff in.
Gotcha. So it's gonna stay in the box. I think I have one copy of that card.
Yeah. Pump.
Yeah, you can pump.
Recover.
Yeah.
Perform judgment.
Good judge.
I have a counter on this Mikage boy. This inverts. Combat. 9. Sorry, 11. That's right.
End of your turn.
Sure thing.
Take 2 damage. Burgle Mirror to keep it rested.
Negate.
Okay. Does it negate the whole,
The whole
card?
effect.
The whole effect, so I don't
Yep.
even get the disc.
Correct.
Okay. Draw.
Yes.
Here we go. Back.
Sure. Pay 2. You have to pay 2 to do that. Or it's only 1 for her?
Yeah, I think it's 1.
Yeah, it's only 1 for her to crack. Anything you want. A lot of really good ones.
Sense. What's this one?
Yeah. I don't know. Okay.
Judge.
Okay. Yeah.
Special stone. Special stone. This is
Black or white.
that.
How dare you?
That.
Interesting choices. Okay. Cards in hand.
Yeah, no, that's
Okay.
That's 3.
Cool.
Pass.
Draw. Future recovery. Hellstone. With my boy. My cute boy. First of all. Good.
That's fine.
Top 5. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
So many flyers. Didn't see one. I guess I'll just play this tower. Yes.
Take your turn.
Sure.
Remove your graveyard.
Oh, sure. It's all gone. Yeah. Yep.
Combat.
Sure.
Swing.
Yeah, he did. I'll remove a counter to make it a trade. So I'll give Mikage 200 attack.
Okay, so 1 counter on this. Fuck.
Pass.
Draw. Recover?
Yep.
Hellstone. Mana Transmuter?
Mana transmute. Transmute.
Pay 300 life. I lied. Pass turn. I'm just gonna play him and pass.
Draw.
Oh, I just realized I didn't even need to use a counter. I could just tap Lathe. I'm dumb.
Or recover.
Sure. Balance is good.
So draw, discard, right?
Yep, draw, then either discard or sack, and then draw, and then discard or sack.
Recover.
Sure. Cards in hands?
5.
Wow, that's a lot. Do you have that many resonators
1,
engraved?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Gross! Guess what we doing?
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, you sent a resonator to grave.
From the hand, yeah.
No, you stacked the thing.
Oh yeah, you're
So.
right. Let's see. Callstone. Look through your deck.
Yeah! You want final battle?
Yep.
I'll just grab it for you.
Thanks.
Save us both some time.
And beginning of your turn. Pass.
End of your turn. Pay 3 life. Produce a black. Ping here. Put a counter on this boy. I can only do it once. I want counter. 34. Oh. At a 0. Draw.
Getting there, Matt. I'm trying real hard.
Tap.
What
Recover.
card is it?
Call someone with Mikage. Oh, we're ping something else before we recover. Draw with Mikage. That's a green stone that can sometimes be a black stone. Pay 300 life to produce a black.
What's happening?
Eternal recurrence.
Ooh. Destroy all resonators.
All resonators. 3 more counters on this?
Yep.
That's a 5. Pass turn. Yep.
9.
Take 9, down to 22.
Pass.
Turn?
Hmm.
Cover. That's a terrible idea for me to do right now. That's a terrible idea. So we're not gonna do it. Filter. Judgment my Mikage boy.
Sure.
He's got the Swifties.
As you
Indicator.
enter combat.
Okay, I'm trying to go into combat.
God's Art. They're gonna go up to 14. Just gonna deal 4.
Stone inverts. I'll gain 400 life in response. Pay 2.
Oh, down to Arc, huh?
Pass.
End of your turn.
Hey man, it has barrier. Don't
Barrier
knock it.
Resonator.
Don't knock it.
I don't. Oh, that sucks. Draw?
Yep.
Okay. I have a deep seething rage for that card.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Swing 9.
Okay. Down to 17.
Pass.
Oof.
I do, it's true.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's
Or sorry, pump up, recover.
Mhm.
I'll just try this again.
Sure.
Can I swing into it and kill it this time?
You want to?
I'm gonna attempt to swing into it and kill it.
I'm gonna for 9.
I'm currently hitting it for 11 damage. Okay. Hey man, that means you don't get any more flips.
It's true.
You don't have a way to healer. It's fine.
Yeah,
like,
I don't.
What?
I don't.
Yeah. Like, I'm good with that.
Should go on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cover. Call stone.
Yeah.
He's just gonna call stone.
Forever.
Infinitum.
Yeah, for sure.
Black.
2 blacks?
Uh,
Sure. Target?
This.
Sure. Cover 3 stones.
Not this one.
Sure, that's fair.
I'll hate. They were useful at this one.
That's fair.
Pass. Or you draw. Move your graveyard.
Okay, I wasn't gonna use it anyway, so it's fine. Draw. 2 counters?
Yeah,
2
that's
blood
fine.
counters?
That's okay.
Cover. House stone?
Yes.
Play 3. Yasahime. He literally does nothing right now.
In response to her trigger.
Sure. Sure. Mandatory trigger. Endless Starlight. Yeah. Oh, I still get 2+1/+1 counters. Pass turn. Go ahead. Stop. I'll sack it to Leif.
Call stone.
Paul.
What?
Stop it. Stop having the better Genesis deck.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
You're doing great. I've barely touched you.
Natch Imperishable seems pretty good.
That's fair. Eventually I'll get there. But
Yeah. No.
okay. Playing that Athenia again?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cards in hand other than that is 3.
Yeah. About to be 2.
Oh, well. Okay.
Blue swords. Oh wait, no. There.
Okay.
Activate.
Yeah. Never casting it.
Never casting it.
Not where your graveyard is that!
Sure you don't want to? Good corruption your altar.
Sure.
Yes.
Draw. Before recovery.
Uh-huh.
Force you to sack a resonator. Gain a thing. Recover.
Force you to reveal your hand.
It's only during your turn, I think.
There's only, yeah, okay.
I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Chase that with nothing.
Great.
Sleep
Ping this twice.
Yeah.
4 counters. Perform judgment.
Swing pain.
No, pass.
Yeah, draw. 4.
Sure.
Move your graveyard.
Yep. I mean, might as well, right?
I mean, it's why not? Pass.
Draw. Recover.
Awakening of Mood. Draw 3.
Oof. What do I have that I care enough about? Nothing? Great.
You're at 17.
17.
Force you to cast.
I will after I play an Athenia and remove your graveyard from the game.
Sounds good.
You have 2 cards in hand?
Whiff. Yeah.
You have 2 cards in hand?
Two cards.
Move to combat.
Kermit.
9 of you.
Ow.
In response to no blocks. Rhea. Okay. No. No! I wanted the drain! I'll respond sack to lave. So that I can hit you for 11 damage instead.
Yeah.
You're down to 25. Gosh dang it. Pay for.
Sure.
Graveyard Vampire.
Graveyard
Pass down.
Vampire.
I'll just remove my Rhea from the grave.
Aloof.
Yeah.
Aloof.
Draw and discard. Are you going to make me remove my Rhea from the graveyard? Okay. As long as we're on the same page. Yeah, that's good. Hmm? And discard card.
What am I doing? I'm tapping good cards. I'm tapping.
Fair.
Yeah.
Draw. Recover. Pay 1. Harvest. Sephiroth. Combat.
Hermit.
6 in the air.
Here.
4 on the ground.
Fuck.
-4, -4.
In response. It's in German, so I'm just gonna assume it says J.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Okay. It's spell, right? Chant.
Yeah, it's spell chant.
-4, -4, so we're gonna
Trade.
In response, second. Grave.
Oh, okay, sure, got it. 7th counter on this thing.
How do I do?
Pass turn.
I like a blue stone.
Hey,
Play this.
that is a Cheshire Cat. I actually don't think I'm playing Athenia in this deck. Sure.
Play this.
Sure.
Once.
Sure. Then you look at the top card and put it on top or the bottom. Okay.
I'm not gonna. I can't do it this turn. Twice.
Oh, sure, he's dead. So draw 2 cards. Well, it essentially means that you can like look at the top card and then send it to the bottom if you don't want to draw it off of the space line.
Yeah.
You're just gonna keep those 2 cards.
Oh yeah, I can't do it. Geez, somebody's.
No. It's just whenever you play a water chant. So, first resolution. Draw. Second resolution. There you go. Okay.
Ping myself for.
Okay. You are down to 23. See? There you go, man.
Yeah. Okay.
23.
Pass. Is this all?
Draw. For recovery. Ping Misty Dragon Spirit. Actually, ping this 2 times and this 1 time to get 3 counters.
Load up.
Sure. Move to recover. The floating is gone. Trigger?
Yep.
Go get 2 Darkness Resonators.
Seems good. Castle.
What's better than one thing with barrier? Two things with barrier. He a vampire.
What are the ratios for the... You get one ruler per box as box stopper.
For Epic of the Dragon Lord? Yes. Call Stone with...
Although Diamond Dude 42, if you do not get a ruler, the new mini box will have one.
Yeah. Hit 3.
From
Alucard, the Vampire Noble. All my vampires have +2/+2.
You know,
Or
that's
+2/+2.
backwards.
Yes, it is. And at that point, I'll pass turn. Go ahead. Sure thing. What would you like to have that enter as a copy? Can't target it.
So, so even though it does not target,
As a copy of that enter. Oh, no, I guess it does. Yeah, sure. You got it. So it is a 10/10 with barrier.
just gonna pay. Where's all the stones?
Sure. And you have one card in hand other than duplication mirror?
Correct.
Thank you. You got it. Yep.
There we go. I have a flying
10/10 with barrier.
whimsical child.
Get a mystery counter every single turn.
Oh.
Beginning of your main phase. Not that anything in your deck uses mystery counters, but you get them. So you might as well just not put them on them.
Swing 9.
Block 12.
In response, Twin Boots. -6, backwards Dracula.
Okay.
Red.
So this will be a 10/10, and you'll be a 15/15. Parisi effect. Yeah. +4/+4, -4, -4. This dice. He'll be a 14/14.
It'll be a 14/14.
And you'll be a 15/15.
Okay.
Going down to being an 11/11. Sure.
In phase.
Also, in response before you actually flicker him out. Oh, no, he comes back in. So, in phase. Yes. Draft turn?
Yeah.
It's in the beginning of your main. Yeah, I'll get a mystery counter. I use them.
Okay.
Ping this 3 times. Up to 6 counters on them. Here. And tap play. I have a mystery counter. Yay!
Yeah, Diamond Dude, at this point, like, I would
Lower
actually
the
look
blitz.
at Saga 2, like Magic Stone War 0. You're going to have a lot of fun with that set.
Lower the blood speaker. Go search for a vampire.
Go for it. The only things that I would imagine are going to be the most expensive in the previous set are going to be the EDL rulers and the marble rares. And some of the marbles you don't even need if you're not playing that ruler. So if you're not playing a Borzook, you don't need Rhea. You don't need Arlie if you're not playing, I don't know, a red list. You might want Suyas. Maybe Altisings. Probably not. Definitely Kiki. So like if you went in and said I'm just gonna buy singles out of the last set, and you said, hey, I'm just gonna get my Kikis, all of my commons and uncommons, into my Suyas, and I'm gonna wait for the rulers, that would be smart, in my opinion. Oh, dreamed.
No, just Mikage Seijiro.
Oh,
himself.
okay, sorry. Not the dream.
Not the dream.
Okay. Just the board,
I have any counters left on that? Ping here for another 1, so it's taken 4. Room Judgment.
Judgment.
Pass.
Draw.
Yep.
Trigger.
Get a mystery counter. Yeah. It's post recovery, but yes.
Oh, recover. Mystery.
Yes. I have 1 mystery counter.
Oh, before they do that. Make my dragon a fruit.
You got it. You got it. I have 7 counters, blood counters on Mikage, and a mystery counter. Just giving you a heads up.
Gotcha.
This is fun. I'm enjoying this. These have been working better than I thought they were for first drafts. That's just like casual play.
Nine in the air.
-4/-4.
Okay.
Block 6.
Lincoln response.
Sure thing.
10 in the air.
Move a +1/+1 counter onto him. Block 11.
Boston. Hey, look, all the worst stone. Bring something back.
What would you like to reanimate?
Gosh. That's a good Kirsten.
Don't think Hook right now. I still have plenty of black sources regardless. But maybe it's Hook. I don't know.
Yeah, Holper. No, we're not gonna.
Not gonna burger me?
Okay.
That seems like a good reanimate target.
I heard she'll reanimate other targets.
Yeah,
Don't
like
tell the other
why not
people.
get more? Yeah,
Don't
seems
tell anybody else. It's two.
that's fair.
Don't tell Jeremy, especially.
Okay,
You
you
won't
got it. You got it, man. Oh, I don't think I have to wear these gloves anymore, but I'm just gonna keep wearing them for the rest of the stream. It's been long enough. Asthma, -4, down to 13. It's -5, down to 12. Ugh, gross. They start gaining some life here.
Bring my fruit back in.
It's not a fruit anymore, but yes.
Okay. That must be a dragon fruit.
Whoa.
Yes.
Tap. Recover. Okay. Pay 4.
Yeah.
Let's do this better. Never mind, I can't do it any better.
Diamond, if you absolutely need a ruler from EDL right now, you will have a lot of fun with Selesta.
Mikage Sage Row.
Yeah.
I need to think about this real quick. Can I read this?
Yeah.
During your
Matt, it's true. He used to wear the gloves all the time. Not because it made it easier to identify him on camera.
Target.
For how much?
I pick a resolution. Target.
Oh. Okay.
Drawing?
Yeah.
Pay 9.
Can't. Can't do that.
Can't do that. I'll gain 12 life. So essentially, I'm up to 15. And I have 2 mysteries. Woo!
I still have one.
And
What
for
does
the
it
heck of
mean?
it, I'll play Pitch Black Man.
Sure.
And then I'll say pass. Monster Cardo.
Right. Make my dragon fruit.
Okay. Dragon Fruit.
I will. Recover. Also.
Sure.
It's a moonstone.
It can be all the color. You have 1 card in hand.
Pay 5.
Sure. You are down to 18.
Blazer.
Yeah, I have 0 cards in hand. Yep.
All the Whetstone.
As long as it pays for black. As long as one of them pays for black.
Oh yeah.
There you go. You're done. Thanks, Collectible Farm. Thanks for tuning in.
Later,
Place,
man.
yeah, I play with the top card of my deck exposed.
Me too.
Well, you can always. We don't. You don't. Just
that's
me.
true.
But you can
Hey,
just look at it.
I can look at it twice. 1, 2. I'll look. Hey. Liking it.
I have Bloodsucking Butler. Top of my deck.
Oh.
He lets me remove mystery counters to do -2/-2 per counter. Correct. -2/-2 per counter.
A lot.
Yeah.
Take my 5 life.
I did. You're down to 18.
Swing back.
Block me talking. You know, flicker. Sounds good.
Fruit.
Okay.
Yes.
Beginning of main phase trigger, beginning of turn trigger, balancing a target ally card. Attempt to move to draw.
Yeah.
Top card of my deck is now this life gain vampire. Recover.
Sure.
Or a tap late within. Okay. I think I have lethal here.
Yeah, you do.
Bloodsucking Butler. I have 3 mystery counters. Combat.
Permit.
13 in the air.
Like,
Okay. 8 in the air.
I can't turn.
That's correct. Tap. Sack. Cover.
Like,
Okay.
I'll make it a fruit.
Valid. 12 in the air. You have to be battling with Blazer. Lethal. That was so weird. Why? Why? What a ugh.
And that's what it would feel like if you shook hands with Sammy.
That actually was pretty fun. I'll give credence to that. I mean, obviously, I think these decks could be tweaked. I built them in a day. I think there's no key. I also one thing I think is I think that I could do a lot better on the stones. I think. I also definitely think that I can go like further back into Grim with this deck.
You give it some new stuff too.
Just give it, but I also like tried to avoid Saga Cluster with these because we're using Saga Cluster decks right now for everything else.
So it just makes it easier.
So like Kiki, like obvious addition for this.
Obvious.
Hidden History Selesta, obviously a
Yeah.
fix for this, right? Like
Sure.
there are things that I would put in, like because Cinderella, right? Of like fixing my top end, that kind of thing. Because the idea for this deck is kind of to like get both of us to 0 cards, and then like you're just always controlling my draw, but you're just constantly flipping Shion, so it's just like value. But
I'll figure it out.
we'll figure it out. Fun though, overall very fun. I think. I understand. It's a named Shion card, so that's why I put it in there.
Oh, it's theme. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's in theme. So
You can't find it.
okay. So with that, that's gonna be it for us for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. Again, as we close out tonight, huge thanks to Triple Sleep TCG for sponsoring tonight's FoWednesday. You can check out the link in the description to get their pre-orders for both Assault into the Demonic World and Rebirth of Legend. And they have pretty good prices on that, so check them out. They even have pre-release kits available for Assault into the Demonic World. And then if you send an email to rulerschoolcontent@gmail.com letting us know what your favorite or what character you would like to see brought back in Rebirth of Legend, you can get entered into the contest we'll draw later tonight for a Suya, courtesy of Triple C TCG.
You say Shayla, you win.
I think she's coming back, bro. But regardless, we hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, this has been myself, Jeremy, DMO73, and I've been joined by Paul.
My grants. See
No,
class. This is the session.
Class dismissed. Have a good night, everybody.